across the country. Money started coming. In the sun, we ain't really had none. Taking risks.
6 chill, fool, for real.
Back against the wall, we ain't really had nothing. Took a risk, turned nothing into something. Hit the trap, we gon' take it across the country. Took a loss, then the money started getting
stacked. I ain't worried about taking the loss, just know that I'm getting it back. Overtime, go hard, start till I get this shit on the map. Gotta grind, go for a store fund.
It's shaking. I feel good. I got some good people with me again. Oh man. I've been drinking. Yeah, we definitely been outside drinking this good old something. I got some good people with me.
Yeah.
Let me start off with myself though. It's the almighty Sah, and welcome to What's the Word with Sah.
Hank.
I got Goose in the building with me.
I mean, three-letter shit.
Entertainment. I respect it. I love it. Yeah. I got somebody I need to get in tune with.
Huh?
Oh, man.
Huh?
If you didn't know,
Huh?
he gonna help you get your shit right.
Huh?
If you didn't know,
Huh?
he gonna help you get your shit tight.
Uh-huh.
If you didn't know,
Huh?
he gonna help you get your shit for life.
Uh-huh.
That boy spitting.
I ain't even trying to. That's what you doing, bro. I ain't even trying to.
That's a good word right
Vibe
there.
responsibly. That's what he said, not me. I'm just
Listen,
saying,
vibe
we
responsibly.
stating the facts only on this show, man.
Hank.
Yo, listen, I appreciate
Jeremiah, how you doing, baby?
Yo,
Jerm the Prophet in the building
I
with me.
appreciate the introduction.
I
fellas.
had to, man.
Always. That's bro for real.
Cause you out here doing your fucking thing and you deserve them type of praises. You feel me? Especially when you out here really trying to get niggas right. You feel me?
Bro, I appreciate that. It's a lot of time, a lot of effort.
You trying to
that
help.
goes in.
You feel me? That's what we need in the neighborhoods. You feel me? We need the example. You feel me? You got your youngest in the building with you. You feel me? You feel me? You need people here.
He came with the entourage.
It's not even that. He just trying to
out here
bro, it's
flooded.
knowledge.
Yeah, that's a fact.
We got
Knowledge.
generations in here.
And you
That's
speak
a
the
fact.
same language. You
Yo,
speak the
bro.
same language. That's what's important.
That's what helps me relate to everybody that I help, bro. Is it's like having that ability to relate to them and help them with their specific, unique needs.
Yes, sir.
You know, everybody has a situation that the average person, especially with what I do. I deal with business compliance, legalities, overall organization of businesses, entities, finances, etc. Right? So normally there isn't a person that can identify with the average person that comes from the hood or somebody that's outside, selling products other than lotions and T-shirts and stuff. So when you have somebody that can actually help people get out of that lifestyle, because they're in it for money, right?
Yeah, and we all are. We all are. If you ain't,
and nobody's a bad
that
guy
shit
for
straight.
wanting to get paid. You get what I'm saying?
Nah,
Say it again.
nah.
But sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't. If what you're doing causes you risk, you gotta take a bunch of risks to do what you gotta do. It's alright. But make sure that you get yourself out of that. You gotta put yourself in a better situation because we getting older every day, bro.
Absolutely.
Nobody got time to be looking over our
These days
shoulders.
is counting.
Yo, bro, we could go legit with it.
Absolutely.
Just off of using some of the resources that are legal, available, and out there. Like it's there.
And you
We
got it
just-
for 'em.
We
You got
just
it
need
for
the
'em.
knowledge. You just
Yes, sir.
gotta have the know-hows. You know what I'm saying? So,
yes, sir.
you know,
We're gonna talk about all that today.
Yeah. Let's
We're gonna get into it. I just want to shout out to everybody else in the building. You know what I'm saying? It's What's the Word with Sah.
Yeah, shout out my young boys,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? Definitely, man. So, to jump off, I gotta ask you because you already know we already talked about it. But Locks or Dipset, and I gotta know how you feel. I gotta know how you
It's the
feel.
locks all day. Come on.
All right, so we ain't even
Listen.
gotta further that conversation. You feel me? I just had to.
If
I
you
just
even
had-
from 914 and you say anything else, you shouldn't say anything.
But I've heard
you shouldn't say
different.
anything else.
But talk to me. That's a fact. That's a fact. I fucking drink to that. That's a fact.
I ain't gonna lie though. I don't want everybody that come on here to look like you voted after the fact. You feel me?
Yeah, don't vote after the fact.
shit
If you was Dipset,
outside,
say you was on
like-
some Dipset shit.
That's the bandwagon.
You feel me? Yeah, don't do that. That's not
I
good
ain't
work.
want to say
That's not
that.
good work.
You feel me? I ain't want to
good
call
work.
y'all that, like, but you all. You all. Stop doing that.
Got hold that.
It's good though.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen, it ain't nothing better than when you could change somebody's mind about you. When they doubt you, and then you do everything that they thought you couldn't.
Right.
And then they hop on the boat.
That might be the best feeling
I want
ever.
that boat right there. I want to be on there. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
What I gotta do? Nah, it was you.
That's
I
a
knew
fact.
it was you. I knew it was you.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That is the
A lot of
best.
those for the locks right now.
Yo,
I
what?
fuck with it.
They getting nothing but flowers. They get
Yo.
key to the city.
They deserve it.
Deserved it. Over deserved it.
Telling
know
you,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
They
had youngers on the
pioneers
back-
for this.
Yeah.
Bro. Come on.
Saying RB the X. I wish he was there to see that shit.
Yeah.
That'd have been.
His energy was in the building though. You seen that
Hell
place?
yeah. Hell yeah.
As soon as that
Hell
shit
yeah.
dropped, they went, oh my
Oh,
God.
that's one. You know, that's one of my favorite rappers. Nigga.
Yeah.
Top. You feel me? But yeah, man. I'm drinking, and we toasting to everything. How y'all feeling though? I've been going through some shit, man. I just been trying to figure out where everybody at. I took a week off from this shit. You feel me? My show is a little different. Let me explain a little.
Yeah,
It's open forum.
Okay.
So we gonna talk. We not going. I don't got no structured questions for you. I'm gonna definitely ask you some questions that the people need to understand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
Get their shit together. I'm trying to get my. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk. But this show is about open forum. This is my therapy that I use to get through and break through, to talk to myself and talk to other people. You feel me?
I respect
and
that.
we here together. You feel me? Because we all think that we alone in this shit. That our shit is that bad type shit. You feel me? But then you meet somebody and you be like, yo, damn, this nigga got it 3 times worse. Let me get my shit together. Even though you on your grind every day. You feel me?
day.
And you don't necessarily know how to improve, how to improve your shit, you know what I'm saying, without doing some extra shit. You feel me?
Exactly.
So every day's a stepping stone for me. You know what I'm saying? My niggas and my family, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. We always building, always grinding. But this week that I took off really made me answer my why I do the podcast, and that was the answer. Like, you feel me? Like, I took a week off. I really grinded for this shit like 2 months. You feel me? We've been doing these episodes or whatever, knocking them back. You feel me? No homo. You feel me? Just doing whatever. You feel me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Getting this shit lit.
It's
you know
a
what I'm
great
saying?
way to come
So
back
this shit
in,
is,
though. I ain't gonna cap, man.
Yeah, I'm on
It's
it.
a
You
great
feel
way
me?
to come back in.
I'm coming in.
We
Good.
here.
You feel
We
me?
here
So,
to talk about something.
yeah, we
Let's
talk
get it off
about
our
shit.
chest.
Yeah, we here.
We all some real ones in here. So
Absolutely,
listen,
and did a lot of shit when you said earlier, like, yo, yeah, niggas know. Unfortunately, it is. Like, that's the way I look at life now. Like, going through shit and prospering through it. Like, you didn't even know you was gonna make it. Like, damn, I went to sleep that night, woke up, didn't know what happened for real last night. I'm glad I'm here though, and we gonna bust a maneuver today. You feel me? And so,
bro.
like,
Consistency.
absolutely,
That shit
determination.
builds character, builds success, bro.
Absolutely.
For real, it
How
really
did-
do.
Let me get a quick question from you though. How you really started from this shit? Like, how you really knew you wanted to get into consulting and really getting with these finances and doing all of that?
Yo, so funny story, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't want to take it too far back because it what I do really plays into who I am, my overall developmental from birth to now. You get what I'm saying? My job is a lot of my personality,
Right.
Because I'm big on helping people and being resourceful and, you know, figuring my way out of things and helping people figure their way out of things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I got into this more so by circumstances. So I went to school to be an English teacher.
Okay.
Because, like, I grew up in foster cares and group homes, and, like, I used to always get into fights and stuff like
as
that.
well. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know that, bro.
Yeah.
Word. So, like, it was always the English teachers that used to advocate for me. Because, like, when I would be beating people up, getting kicked out of school, you know, they would have, like, little meetings to, you know, decide if they were really going to kick me out. And my English teachers always came, no matter what school I was at. Mind you, I grew up, like, all over this world. I lived in over 5 different states. I lived in over 10 different cities, bro. Like, I grew up all over the place. So
Yeah.
the constant was English teachers always taking a liking to me because they read my writing ability. So they saw how creative and how articulate I was. So they always knew that there had to be something deeper as to why this person is getting in so much trouble fighting and expressing himself in this way when he can express himself in such a intelligent way on this
On the
paper.
yeah, the
You know what I'm
words is
saying?
crazy.
So I thought I wanted to be an English teacher because I knew, like, I got into college by accident. I got expelled literally, like, from 5th grade to 10th grade, I've been expelled.
Shit.
I've been to a different school every year my whole life until I got to college. No cap.
Shit.
And the people that'll watch this that know me would be like, facts. Every year my whole life until I got to college.
Say after I met him,
I mean, I definitely been to 7 different high schools.
Yeah,
I mean,
you know
just off some nomad shit though.
But like the law and the consulting thing came about more so because like I had this 1 week in school where like everybody was kind of asking me what I wanted to be, and everybody was telling me that I should be a lawyer because I'd be like, yo, I'm at school to be a teacher. Even my English teacher asked me what I wanted to be, and I told her English teacher, and she said, no, you need to be a lawyer because you have the ability to help people. And I ignored all of this shit too. I'm like, well, I'm about to be an English teacher. I'm gonna find the next me out there. I'm gonna read somebody's paper and I'm gonna find the next me. That's how I'm thinking, right? But then there was one instance where I was waiting for my ride outside. I just finished watching a football game, Syracuse University. We had just beat somebody. And I'm waiting for my ride. And
So you went to Syracuse?
Yeah, I was out in Syracuse, yeah. So I was waiting for my ride, and literally the police come up on me and my boy. Mind you, he's a hood dude from Rochester, got bullet wounds and stab wounds in him, 4.0 GPA, law student, beast. We don't look like what we are. You get what I'm saying? So they prejudged us.
Role.
They came up on us, and they started searching us. So I'm scholarship. I'm scholarship through college. I'm not paying $1. I haven't paid $1 for school my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on this scholarship, but while they searching me, I got some weed in my pocket. So for anybody that don't know, if you on financial aid or a scholarship and you get convicted any type of drug charge, you lose your scholarship and your financial aid. So I'm minding my business, not smoking weed, not bothering anybody. These cops just decide to randomly search us because we're standing in front of a house waiting for our ride. And literally there were 3 white girls sitting on a house across the street. And they were like, don't worry, guys. We saw everything. We work for the newspaper. We're going to write about it. And that saved us.
Wow.
The cops left us alone. And I was so pissed off that I didn't know anything about the law that from that day, I decided to dedicate myself to this shit.
That's tough.
That's dope.
That's actually tough though.
That's how this shit started. And then I just been going hard on it, and
Nigga, know when he when the cop pull up, nigga.
Yeah, it got real.
Not one of them.
Cause I'm very vocal too. So like I'm the type of person, and I don't get disrespectful when I get vocal, but I guess I got a type of energy that evokes. I got a type of energy that evokes emotions out of people. So like I'll be saying everything that's right, and they'll just be hearing like F you out of everything I'm saying. I didn't curse one time though.
Yeah, I go through that.
And then I get violence upon, like I currently have a lawsuit with, police entities in the state of New York right now for the same thing, just knowing the law, citing the law, and agitating somebody with my intelligence and being assaulted for it. So, I mean, that's something that goes on.
Get your bread. That's what I like to hear.
Just get the money.
It's
them
well
niggas always going to hate.
It's well on his way.
That shit.
I'm going to tag them when I buy my Porsche out of it. I'm going to tag them on the Porsche.
Officer 234. Watch this.
Yeah, we gonna get right on them. We going to get right on them. The get back is real.
Yeah, you got to, bro. You got to get back on them. Cause that's impressive, though. You know what I'm saying? To even just be like, yo, them niggas try to disrespect me. They don't think I can do this.
Yo, bro.
I bet.
And then
I bet. That's some I bet shit. Like that's like say I won't.
Yo, bro, it takes a switch in you to just be like, yo, you know what? This is what I'm doing.
Yeah, this is what I'm doing. No way
you just shift and that's probably what you went through over your break that 1 week. Yeah. Each day, each moment, as you reflected, you found that pivotal moment that was like, yo, I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Absolutely,
and I know how I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
And I love what I've been doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it better though.
Yeah. That's a
you know what I'm saying? You give yourself that fire. That's all you need, bro. Word up.
That's
a fact, bro. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. When I took the start of the break, I'm like, I told niggas, yo, we ain't coming back next week. We just gonna chill. Let everybody rock out. Cause I've been having the team really here every week. We have meetings and all that shit. This is real life. You know what I'm saying? You guys, I'm real transparent with my life. You know what I'm saying? Cause I gotta be. I don't.
Yeah, listen.
Can't play. You know what I'm saying? So, but we was here every week. So I'm like, nah, bro, we're gonna take a week off. The first day, I ain't know what to do with myself. You know what I mean? Cause I stopped really working for real. I'm not talking to nobody and nothing like that. Cut it off.
Gotta take that break, bro.
Cut it off. I didn't know what to do though. I didn't really know what to do. So I'm like, all right, push-ups, read a book.
That's all good habits too.
Yeah.
Mind you, that's good habits.
Yo, but bro, don't you feel low key? You don't feel low key crazy though? Like, damn, I really don't. Honey, cause I read. You know, I read. So boom, I read a book. I'm like, I feel wild, bro. Yo, let me call my.
I encourage all the listeners that going through shit to do the same thing he did.
Yeah, because
do that, work out and read.
It's the fact that I'm a loner, so it's not. I don't get encouragement from nothing. You feel me? Like I just do it, like on some I know I need it type shit. So when I know I had to go through the transition of not hitting niggas up to come chill and and do this. You feel me? This is what I love to do and making music and all that shit. So I'm always moving. We always busting maneuvers. The third day, I'm like, yeah, this shit alright. Fourth day, shit. Sixth day, go to the, you know what I'm saying? I'm outside now. All right, bet.
5 days to build
couple people talk to me. I have a couple interactions with people. I'm not even thinking about the podcast. They mention it to me, and that shit just brings it back to me. And I appreciate the love and I appreciate the support because that you don't understand when a nigga come from the bottom. I'm come from a similar circumstance. 7 high schools, 5 middle schools. I never stopped moving in my life. You heard? I'm from the bottom. Anybody that knows me can state that's a fact. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? And I'm grinding every day. And I don't need no congratulations. I just need the respect and need the
I know what that shit take.
And the concrete. Because you can't build a foundation on sand, you feel me? So that's what I'm looking for every day when I do these podcasts. I'm trying to go as crazy, have fun, laugh, we get some information, I'm lit. Yeah. And I love my family, you know what I'm saying? I got Goose in the building with me.
You feel me? That way.
You know what I'm saying? And this is what I like to do, man. And it's niggas like even with this podcast shit, I had my mans from LA hit me like, yo, you need to go and talk on some shit, because every time you talk to me, bro, you always give me some super insightful shit, and you always saying some real shit, You never on some, like, I try not to be, because I know where my life come from, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to put nobody in no wrong path, because I know what niggas did to me, you feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, not even having love for me, just knowing I would do it because I'm trying to get love from the street or get love from the hood. Now, I know where the love is currently flowing from. I'm good, you know, the energy positive, and we doing what we need to do. You feel me? But it took a long time coming.
Yeah,
you know,
bro.
and I'm blessed. We all blessed. You know what I'm saying? That we here and we busting these maneuvers still and getting to this money and staying focused and showing our people we can stay focused, because I remember when niggas said you ain't gonna be shit. You gonna end up in jail or hit by a clip. I said, come on, why I gotta get hit by a clip? Why I gotta die? Like niggas didn't have no faith, bro. Just cause I ain't gonna front, I was a little bad nigga too. You feel me? I got my little mix-ups and twist-ups. And you know what I'm saying? And at a point I had to get right. You know what I'm saying? I had to get right because I wanted to get out of high school. You feel me? I didn't want to be, because I'm the first, my mom's, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to be right every time. Like, but I couldn't be right in a sense because I'm wild and I had no guidance or nothing, in high school. You know what I'm saying? So blessed that I got out and did my thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I ain't gonna front. That's like one of the things that I want to see change, especially within our community, is like kind of like how we do reinforcements. Cause like think about it. I heard those same things and worse. You know what I'm saying? But I've heard better from better people.
Yeah.
But like back to that, like I've heard all of this wicked crazy stuff.
Remember those people.
Whether it was like they were saying it to be precautionary or whether they were just wishing it on us. But that's the problem, is that reinforcement is never really positive. Because just imagine if they say, yo, if you keep acting like that, you never gonna have a 750 credit score. Why they didn't help us understand the importance of that though?
Facts,
because
that's a fact.
I know that now.
Never heard no
bro,
shit
I'm
like
telling
that.
you,
I
like
know that now.
They didn't give us the perspective to understand what was really important.
It was just black.
And the only parallels that they could really draw us is death or jail, because that was prevalent in our community. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
So obviously it was like those are the easiest parallels that they could draw for you, because you will understand that because you see it every day you wake up.
It's bad though. It's shit bad when this shit start early. Like, you feel me?
Bro,
it start getting programmed. That's the difference. It's not even like it's like, oh, you 15, you going to jail. Nah, niggas been saying this shit to me. I was 7.
Yo, bro, telling you,
because I like to run around crazier than everybody else. So what? I'm having fun. That's what you.
And who taught us any better? Honestly, like all of the ass whoopings, all of the screamings, all of the taking my shits, right? I never learned anything important that was more important outside of the house. You know what I'm saying?
Or the neighborhood or anything.
Yo, bro,
like that.
nothing.
That.
I never was punished because I wasn't following a rule or a blueprint to something that would make me successful. I literally got punished or reinforced because I went against a want of somebody. People are selfish, bro.
Absolutely.
And then they're selfish for their own personal desires.
Yeah,
and that's
absolutely.
what helps me thrive is because my lack of family, my lack of community allowed me to build it through business. So now you give people the resources that they need to build themselves and build their family. All you gotta do is give them the tools, right? Just imagine you give somebody the fishing rod, the lake, and the fish in it, right? What they gonna do? Feed their family. You know what I'm saying? And then when they get hungry again, they're gonna go fish because you gave them a rod too. So when you give people all the resources that they need, not to say that just anything is given,
right?
But when you help people get access to these things, bro, you're essentially helping them change the scope of their life.
Facts.
So that's what helps me thrive, and that's what helps me get my name out there because I'm genuinely and really doing this shit.
Yes, and word of mouth is still very important.
Word of mouth is
That's where it all come from at the end of the day.
we outside.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We outside heavily,
Yes.
and we vibing responsibly.
Yes.
You know what's going on.
Yes. Absolutely. You know what's the word with Sah, man?
Yeah, yo, listen.
Term the prophet. Fucking prophet. Listen, I got Goose in the building with me too, the wavies.
Listen, I'm watching y'all go right now. I like this right here. Y'all
You like this episode, huh? This shit tough?
What? Y'all doing big
Copy,
fucking thing right now.
copy.
I watched both of y'all. Come on, I didn't
Yeah,
know you forever. I met
yeah,
bro before I met
yeah,
you. For real. I watched.
He just
both
sat
of
back
y'all,
watching
like,
his like, damn,
that shit
this
really
shit
crazy. To see
Yo,
where both of y'all at right now, bro. That shit is really
Yeah.
amazing to me. Like, cause like I
Yeah.
said, I met both of y'all at different times in my life. Like.
Yeah.
I was going through
Both
my own
wild.
things, but I met y'all and I
You was wild
was
too.
cool with both of y'all. You feel me?
yeah.
Like so, it's like to watch both of y'all in these predicaments, helping people and progressing. That shit is amazing, bro. Like I don't even want to interrupt y'all. I want y'all to get y'all shit off. The world need to get that. You feel me? Like what y'all doing, the world need to get that for real, for real. Like that shit is really dope.
Nah, I appreciate
Nah, I
that,
think
bro.
the world
That's
do,
real
yeah.
shit. Yo, nothing feel better than when it's from the people that really know you,
that
bro.
shit, that shit be having me tongue tied, no homo type shit. You feel me? Like
Nah,
I'm just
for
looking
real.
at this nigga like, you really saying that, bro? Like you my bro?
Nah,
Like you
he talking
you
shit.
don't
Cause I
even-
said, I ain't gonna lie to
You
y'all.
my bro?
I
Like,
say
you
this
dad
to
don't
him
even
all
gotta
the
say
time,
that.
bro.
We don't,
Like,
look, we don't rehearse nothing on this shit. Come on, man.
That's real. That's
I'm
real.
looking at him like. I don't even know what to say. I don't know. I
Yo.
don't got a follow up for the type of love that he's he's giving out.
and
you
because
feel
it's
me?
real.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
bro, I
fucked
went,
me up.
I went
my
to
nigga.
one of the cities. I went to one of the cities I had a great deal in White Plains, New York. I went there the other day. They had Decal Day, 86 Day.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I went there
Shout
to
out
show
to
love to
Decal.
my people. Yeah, shout out to them. You know, the whole family over there.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So, yo, bro, I went over there. Yo, bro, I was overwhelmed with love and respect, bro. From a community that, like, I was fake known to kind of terrorize at one point in time. Like, not to say I was over there beating up decal niggas and nothing, but just like the overall, just Westchester,
shit.
just like I was
Yeah,
outside really acting
yeah.
up. And it's just crazy to see like the transition of their perspective towards me. You know what I'm saying? To even
You think
like,
it's better?
Yo,
Way
bro,
better?
I have people that like I've had physical confrontations with, and I was on the upper hand side of that, and they're my clients now.
that's the dope
Love,
part about
love
it.
at the table.
It's the people that you
Yeah.
don't expect to show love. When
bro,
they
it's
actually show that,
surreal,
that's when
bro.
they feel good. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, it's crazy. So when I look at it, I'm just like, wow, like you really could change the scope of how somebody looks at you with your consistent effort, bro. You give
Absolutely.
a consistent effort. That's why the people like you showed enough consistency in your behavior and how you live your life and with this, right? So when you was outside on that 6th day and they was all bringing it up to you, that's why, bro. Because now you've shown a consistency with this. Because even if you never started a podcast, just by how you articulate yourself and your relationship with people, they would have already recommended, yo, bro, you should do a podcast. So
Yeah.
just the fact that you're in it now just shows you that you're in the right place. You living within your purpose of life, bro. Because what you are and how you are would have directed you here every anyway, based off the opinion of the people that care about you.
That's
You know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying? Like,
That shit was definitely from the basement. I ain't gonna hold you. Niggas is like, yo,
yo,
you gotta, yo, bro, listen, pull up. I got an idea. I pull up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I don't even know. Cause I'm not that type of person. Like, you feel me? Like I'm introverted, you feel me? Don't get this podcast shit
Yeah.
twisted. I'm introverted. I don't like to show people. I feel like it'd be too much for me. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I gotta and
gotta
I'm not
drain your energy.
Yeah, and I'm not I never feel like I gotta impress nobody because of what I survived. You feel me? And that's just being real life, real deal with it. You feel me? So I'm like, yo, you sure? Like I pull up, nigga got a plan. I'm like, yo, that shit sound good though. Like I can't turn down a bad idea. Like you feel me? When somebody comes to me with a bad idea, period. If that shit sound good, I'm rocking with it. You feel me? And then we gonna work it all the way out till it's all the way over and there's nothing there to work with, and we move on. But when he came to me and then shit went south, I didn't want to fuck with it no more. You feel me? Because I'm like, all right, I don't really like how niggas try to. I need my own shit. If I'm gonna move forward, I always need my own shit. And
allow me to interject 1 second. This was just based on my knowledge, right?
Yeah.
Just going forward with anybody watching this, right?
Yeah.
You need to have what's called a non-disclosure agreement. And that agreement right there allows you to share your ideas with prospective people that you want to work with and have those ideas protected so that person is not allowed to unauthorized use, share that information with anybody that is not a part of the project. So if, for example, if I have an NDA with you about this energy idea that I have, and after that conversation, you go and pursue this energy idea, I can sue you.
See, it wasn't even that situation.
No, I'm just saying.
Family, but I know what you're saying.
No,
Let
just
me
in
interject
general.
real quick, bro. One time, I just want to.
In general.
That shit was ill. Yeah, run that shit back.
Nah, we need those gems though, because bro, I've had ideas that I've given to people, bro, and even just like councilmen to improve the community, bro, and they've gotten funded millions of dollars, and I didn't get anything. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why I don't care so much, even though I have paper trail, so I'm always good. So anybody doesn't have to comment under the post and say, "Yo, go get that." We good. but
talk heavy,
talking that shit.
Fuck is you talking about
that way,
nigga? All right, go ahead.
You feel me?
Give a little ignorance. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
we gotta give them
niggas
that.
is sleep. I'm gonna wake niggas up.
Listen, everybody I talk to talk both ways. You heard? So look.
Go ahead.
We keep it in. We in and out with it.
Yes, sir.
But I say that to say, like, I had one of my ideas funded $3.6 million, right?
Yeah.
And that was my idea. And they could have at least said,
They
like,
ain't break you 50.
they ain't break me
100?
nothing.
Nothing.
I mean, they will. You know,
Yeah.
but it is the fact that your idea could, like, I didn't even know the idea was still going. I gave it in 2017. They hit it in 2020.
And
I'm not even, bro, the idea is beyond me. They already told me they would approve it if I had the personnel. I never got the personnel. I left it alone. I've been building what I got now. You know what I'm saying? But that idea was just budding over the years, and it got funded. You know what I'm saying? So just an idea.
Yeah.
That means I literally have one $3.6 million idea in this world right now.
And if you can have one, you can have full mode. And in full mode.
This shit right here is $1 million worth of game. You know what I'm saying? Somebody watching this shit, you can
shout
go
out
make
to Gilly and Wallow, because I ain't trying. Still nobody trademark.
What's
that one? We ain't trying to do that one.
They the big bros, you feel me? The big unks, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Wallow heavy. That's my nigga.
Yeah, nah, Wallow cool. He good money.
Gilly too, that's my nigga too. He be blacking on everybody. He's blacking.
Now they good personalities in Philly, but you see how they are in Philly though. They interact in the community. They play ball with the kids.
all
give them
that.
insight, and their comical schemes are really just to catch the attention of the rapid. Because we live in a microwave economy, bro.
Absolutely.
Like literally, you have
30
to catch
seconds.
people. Listen, it's probably
They said
0.02 seconds at this point.
8 seconds.
It's an 8 second wind from when somebody actually notices
Sorry if
something
I don't
on their
get shot
phone
lit
and
in 8
then
seconds.
before their attention.
Yo, bro, it's over.
A nigga trying though, you're every day.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, but that's how that shit goes. So the quicker you realize that, we all got to position ourselves where we want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, on a serious note.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You got to position yourself.
I think the best position you could put yourself is just knowing yourself and knowing what you're willing to do and take the time. I know I say the same shit, but this shit's serious.
Not for real.
Because when you on a fast track, you think you know everything and you don't take that time.
Bro,
You gonna fall right back down.
You get humble. Say it.
Bro,
Go ahead, say it.
Yo, bro, you get humbled.
Go ahead,
Listen,
say it.
I was thinking
Go
this.
ahead, say it.
I was thinking this to my head a couple like minutes ago, right? I was like, yo, every time I said I got it, God took it, bro. Telling you. You gotta give thanks, bro. If you're not giving thanks, bro, you will lose it.
You're done. I think I said some shit like that too.
For real, bro.
I said I don't even want to speak about it, nigga. As soon as I say it, that shit be
Yo.
over. I think
The
I'm about
loudest
to.
talk in the room
I'm about
always end up
to.
at the end.
I'm about to. The fuck you about to do? You ain't doing shit, nigga. You better sit your ass home, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And reroute, bro. You gotta reroute. And but that's what life is, and that's it takes strong soldiers to get through that. To get to understand you got to maneuver a certain way.
You're a pioneer for the next person, bro. Everything that I've
Absolutely.
gone through and learned through it, bro,
Absolutely.
I'm sharing it.
Yeah.
And I'm sharing it, like we said earlier in the show, like we got the young boys in here, like we sharing knowledge with them. They getting experiences that they don't even got to go through just off word, bro. Just off of real people doing real things and giving them real life lessons, bro.
Because you don't got to.
I think that's the biggest thing, though. Like, a lot of people scared to take those risks and take those L's. It's not really about you at the end of the day.
Yeah.
If you're not passing it on to the next generation, you just here for a moment
Bro,
anyway.
that's the whole purpose of life, bro.
You got to move on, take
Grow
those
up with
mistakes
nothing.
and pass that
I
information.
grew up with Nathan.
But how many people went through those things and didn't tell you that
moving around, nothing.
this could happen?
My
you feel me?
parents failed.
So
I had bad credit before I even applied for credit for the first time.
Facts.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? Our parents failed, bro, to the point that they had to use us as a tool to kind of try to make up for their uneven shit in their life, but at the expense of us. You know what I'm saying? But everything has beauty in it too. That's just one perspective. You could observe the pain, or you could recognize the beauty in it. Because listen, me having bad credit before I ever had credit inspired me and motivated me to learn how to fix credit.
So question, right? Question, right? Question,
boy.
right? What was your first move on fixing it?
So my thing that I learned in law, period, was just fact checking. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak on things I don't know about. If I don't know about it, I'll even if I have limited knowledge on something, I'll be like, yo, I don't know too much on that, but here's what I know.
Right.
So when I say that to say a lot of credit has to do with fact-based information. So they have to have all of that factually stated. And that's in accordance to the Fair Credit Act of 1964. There's certain laws.
1964, he's giving y'all these gems. Heard you.
Because it's a fact, bro.
I only speak on shit I know, man.
Yeah.
Like literally, they have stipulations. They have breakdowns that say that we're not responsible for certain debts with the use of our social security number. We could discharge things if things aren't factual on all three credit bureaus, and that's basis for it to be discharged and removed.
You just put me on.
Yeah, there's so much that goes into this shit, bro. Like literally, like they have to report your name. They have to spell it right. They have to have the addresses appropriately. They have to have your birthday right, the account balances, the dates of the accounts. All of that has to be factual. A lot of people overlook those facts. That's why I do a lot of fact-based or what we call, fact-based disputing. You know what I'm saying? We look at all of the elements that go into it. And if anything is controversial to other information that we have, so let's say they have your Greenberg address on this file, but they have your Manhattan address here. There's grounds for dispute right there. I'm disputing it based on that. And depending on what else we have, how strong our case is, and what laws we cite, we getting it removed. And the people who speak for me, we just last year alone, we removed over $500,000 worth of debt out of our community. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Clap it
a
up
fact.
for that. That's L.
Half a ticket.
Salute, we gonna salute to that.
Yeah, definitely for that one.
You know what I'm saying?
Order two, yeah.
Listen,
Absolutely. Half what? Half of what?
That's L.
$500,000, half a ticket.
Yes.
That's L.
Half a buck for the rich ones out there. Half of 100.
Yes.
They
Yes,
call
it's
it
needed
50.
for the community.
The rich
though.
ones call it $50.
They try to play with it. Look, but it's a lot to the community, man. And you,
Bro,
you
we
definitely
created
deserve your props for that
opportunities.
one. That's tough, bro.
We created opportunities, bro. We literally eliminated debt in our community and allowed people to apply for credit and get access to home loans. Auto
You know where I'm
loans.
going with it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
like,
saying?
it's opening up.
Because I'm getting up in the age, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I'm understanding,
homeowner age,
and I'm
30.
understanding life now. Let's understand as a black man that come from public housing, a lot of bad times. Not even thinking you can make it out the projects, or respect to the project. I love all the projects I be in. You know, for me, but it's what I don't see for myself. You know what I'm saying? And then it took me a long time to even get into that mind state. You know what I'm saying? Because of the things I was dealing with psychologically. You feel me? So I'm getting up in age, bro. What I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying this is my situation. I'm just saying I'm good. We good now. You know what I'm saying? But I don't got a crib, right?
Okay.
I don't want to live in New York because I heard some crazy shit. But if it is in New York, I do want to stay in New York.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And if it is I'll move close down, you know what I'm saying? But we'll talk later, right? what kind of credit score and what do I need to get a housing loan or, you know what I'm saying, to buy my own crib, you feel me, to get right, you feel me, to set my family up for life.
I bet. I mean, well, I just want to say there's a number of ways to answer that because there's a number of different strategies in which a person could get themselves access to a home loan. There's a number of different types. You have conventional loans, unconventional loans. You have FHA mortgages. So let's say FHA mortgages are usually the type of mortgage structure that people go for when, you know, they're trying to get out of, like, coming from urban communities, project structures, and so forth. The FHA mortgage, you allowed to put 3.5% down on a house. You have to live there for at least 6 years before you can rent it, right? But you could get up to a quadplex, basically, which is 4. So duplex, triplex, quadplex, right? So essentially what some people do is they get these and they rent them out, right? So they'll get the duplex, they'll live in one side and they'll rent out the other. And the FHA mortgage allows people to do that, and essentially they're becoming a homeowner and they're becoming an investor at the same time. You get what I'm saying? So they're putting 3.5% down with the FHA mortgage. So let's say you find a $100,000 crib, you're putting $3,500 down. You should have at least a 700 credit score, you know, but 650 still works. But you should have at least a 700 credit score, which isn't hard, especially if you get rid of derogatories off your credit report. Any collections, any closed accounts that you owe money on. Anything more than 5 inquiries is gonna hurt you too. But inquiries are like when you apply for lines of credit through people. So like when you go run yourself for a car, or like when you apply for a credit card.
That hurts you.
So having more than 5 in 2 years, a lot of lenders will turn you down. But that doesn't mean that it's impossible. You still could get approved for lines, but there are some banks that, like Chase, for example, Chase won't approve you.
Chase
they won't. They won't. Their prerequisites to be approved for a line of credit with them is a little more strict than a lot of other banks. So if you have like more than 5 inquiries within 2 years, like even if your credit is excellent, more than likely they won't approve you. Just because they keep a set standard. Now that's not to say that they won't approve you, but it's just less likely. Because they just they
bottom line is
they don't take as many risks.
Exactly. So you look like somebody that's kind of just trying to get access to a lot. So I mean, unless you're managing that money appropriately, or you have a relationship with them, or you have a card with them, like if you have accounts with them, then more than likely that'll open up the door. But but that's one way, is the FHA mortgage, 3.5% down, have at least a FHA mortgage, have at least a 700 credit score.
How much you need down?
3.5% down. 3.5% down.
That AFI.
I
know what that is.
Put an eighth down,
Put that eighth down, you let.
Yeah, that's Zah.
You don't even got about a whole pound right now. Go. He's saying it, not me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen.
I like that.
Cause some niggas don't speak.
Listen.
That's a fact.
Yo, bro, you know how I help? When I had the hood come, when I had the trenches come through, right, and I explain credit to them, I break it down like this. So I tell them, I'm like, yo, think about it like this, bro. The bank is the plug. And all the credit cards, all the banks that you deal with, right, are the suppliers of the plug, right? The bank is the main plug.
Yeah, that shit makes sense.
The overall idea, structure of a bank is the plug.
Yeah, that's a fact.
All the other banks that loan you money, they're suppliers of the overall idea of the plug. You know what I'm saying? I bet. So now look, now you think of these suppliers as the suppliers of drugs and our community, right? Weed. They got cotton swabs and alcohol wipes.
Don't fuck up the re-up money.
They got Clorox,
Kool-Aid.
Don't fuck up your re-up money. That's all it is.
They say you better bring them socks
never
back on
fuck
time.
the re-up up.
But look, I explain it to them like this. I say, yo, the more people that you getting that co-signment for, right? You getting co-signed here by this plug. You getting co-signed by all these plugs, right?
Yeah.
So now when you go ask for more money, the big plug is gonna look at you like, all right,
I see
you on the block. You got 5 of them.
Yeah.
You managing them right. Okay, you paid them all back. Okay. You doing the right thing out here. You getting that work off.
I bet. I'm gonna let you hold a little sign.
You feel me? I'm gonna give you more.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you more.
I'm
bless you real
Hit me
quick.
on the back end. Hit me back after the fact.
I don't even want a whole lot.
That's how the bank is.
Yeah,
the
I
bank
don't
is
want a
like
whole lot. Just let me
bank
know.
is like the block.
Yeah.
The bank is the block. It's
Yeah.
all co-signing.
Never
Y'all
fuck
hearing
up
it.
your
Y'all
re-up.
hearing it. Because if you're not hearing it, I don't know what else you're hearing.
Don't let
You
it go
fuck
over
up
there.
your re-up on the block is problems.
It's
You fuck up your
problems.
re-up with the bank, you go to jail. Stop
That's a
fucking
fact.
around.
That's a fact.
Yo, I'm
That's a
telling
fact.
you.
I mean, either way, you can go to jail. But
Nah, but
listen,
you ain't going to jail for not paying
we
the
here
plug
to
back. You might die.
We here to
It's different.
understand.
It's different.
We here to understand how to make that eighth get us a house.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah,
what's
that's
about.
saying that 3.5,
that FHA.
you know
And
what I'm
then here goes another. I'll give you two more ways, right? So another way you could do is just getting a regular standard loan from a bank, right? Having a good credit prerequisites. So ideally, banks want to see you have at least 5 active accounts in good standing. At least over a year, right? So they need to be at least a year old. Banks really love 3-year-old accounts and better, but you could show financial responsibility for at least a year, just consistent effort, taking care of your balances, paying on time, keeping your cards under 30% usage. So meaning if you have a $1,000 card, you don't want to have more than $300 reported on that card at the end of the billing
keeping
cycle.
that at a third.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could spend the whole card within the period of a month.
Yeah.
But if your billing cycle, if your due date is the 22nd, make sure you pay down that $1,000 to under $300 before that billing cycle hits. Because that's the reporting date. And then when it reports, it's gonna report the percentage of usage. If your usage is over 30%, your score is gonna go down.
Yeah.
So you
Keep it down a third.
Yeah, keep it down.
Keep it down that little AV.
Yeah.
Your shit gonna be Grady. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
Tom Brady.
So you could go in there, go get a regular home loan.
That shit ain't
You was going left and left with that.
I did, but you ain't stop me.
I was waiting to see where you was going. I ain't tell you
Yo,
was
I
going
would
with
have
the
fucked
third
with Tom
ball.
Brady, but that's a whole nother
Ain't a
conversation.
left and a left or right? I don't know.
It
He
is
tried
though.
to get there. He tried to get there. He tried to get there.
Listen, God is good.
Tried to get it.
It is, but God is good. Listen, we here.
We here.
What's the
we
word with
definitely
Side
are.
Journey to Profit? We talking about how to get your shit right, man.
Yeah.
How to have a future.
Yeah. Yo,
How to have a future.
my
Absolutely.
favorite way to get the cribs though.
Talk to me.
Oh man.
How you get them?
All right, so look, this is how I built this shit, right? Listen, business times credit equals legacy building.
Say it one more time. Yeah, 'cause
And I'm gonna run it back too.
yeah,
When he
you
run it
gotta
back. Yeah.
Yeah, run it. Run that back, because that shit was so hard. That shit would sound like he was about to premiere. This shit is a world premiere.
Dropping on niggas right now. I ain't gonna lie.
This shit is a world premiere.
Fucking the game up right now.
God damn.
Yo, we outside.
Yeah, talk to me. Talk to me. We
They
definitely
brought,
outside,
They brought
baby.
you back. That hiatus for a week.
Yeah, I need it.
Listen,
I need
this was
to,
a-
like,
Listen, you needed a week to get strong.
If this ain't
absolutely.
an intro for the
Absolutely.
fucking comeback,
Week to get strong.
if this ain't an intro
Yes,
for the
sir.
comeback,
You know that.
you talking
know
about?
that. But we here. What happened, bro?
Yeah, that's a fact. So,
All right.
yeah,
Say that one more time for the
so
people.
look, so we got business times credit equals legacy building.
I heard him.
What is
I heard
what does that
Because we
mean?
need a legacy, man.
Uh-huh.
Your last name mean everything, man.
Everything.
Oh man.
What I say, you gotta
man.
pass it on. This ain't for your life.
Oh man,
This ain't for you.
Turn the headphones up.
Oh man.
Turn the headphones. Your last name mean everything, bro. Cause at first I ain't going front. When I was younger, I was a little afraid of my last name. My last name Hood, HOOD. You feel me? For real. And I can't make the shit up. People coming to me, I done had 1,000 nicknames. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But at a certain point, I'm like, yo, this shit gotta mean the most to me. Fuck what niggas is saying. I was youngin', of course. So I carry this shit on my shoulders, and I always, every step I take, that's what keeps me, I wouldn't say on the straight and narrow, but somewhere along them lines, I'm good at taking 10 steps straight. You feel me? And that's what puts me there. Like, I think about my shit like, yo, when I have my seed, you know what I'm saying? I don't have none now, but God willing, you know what I'm saying? Have my seed, and the family that I have, my whole family, you feel me, that carry my bloodlines. This shit important, even though some of them I might not even met them, but it's important that I'm Saheed motherfucking Hood when I walk through the building. Like, I feel me, there's no duplicates, there's nobody you'll find like me. I'm making sure of that. You know what I'm saying?
fact, bro.
And grinding hard and not going backwards.
At all. Ever.
At all. Ever.
Ever.
Talk heavy. You know what I'm saying? Ever. You know what I'm saying? Ask nothing from no one. Just respect. You feel me? That, younglings out here trying to do their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro.
Where it was a situation where niggas didn't think we was gonna do our thing. So I got people like you, bro, that come in here and inspire me once again, my nigga. Like, you gotta understand, this is me. Yeah. This is me. This is who I am. And I ran away from what I was doing. I ran away from who I was supposed to be. I always have.
Gotta recharge, though.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta recharge. It's not even on, like, when you go harder, you got niggas judging you, right, all the time, right? So it's like you can't focus on. I was a big nigga. I was fat. I didn't have clothes. Like, I wasn't fly, nothing like that. So that shit always circulates in my mind as a grown man.
Yeah.
And that's a bad habit. When I got love around me.
And you wear your own shit now.
Yeah. I definitely. Oh shit, I forgot I had it on. Yo, created by KJ. Shout out to KJ. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She definitely do her thing on everything. You know what I'm saying? Holla at her. But I never thought it would come to this.
Oh. You're your own man.
Like,
I stepped into your own lane.
My moms, my pops, you know what I'm saying? I remember a story, like, quick story. I ain't trying to fuck up nobody, but this is how it go, right? I got my job, you know what I'm saying, where I work at now, right? And I told my pops, this is a good job. I'm like, yo, bro, this is a good job. I'm doing my thing, da-da-da. He happy as fuck. He like, all right, young nigga, all right, yeah, you better do what it do, da-da-da. Now, mind you, this is the first time I ever had a good job, and I'm not a celebratory type of person. If I do, it's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? That I always do, right? So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna chill, da-da-da. I get the job, whatever, I'm doing my thing. I get that first check. The first check, crazy. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, I'm not trying to influence niggas to be workers. But what I'm saying is this is part of my life. You feel me? I go to my pops with this check. That nigga said, I don't even want to see it. Yo. I said, yo, I'm really doing good. Like, this is the first time. Because I taught myself. I'm self-taught. You feel me? I didn't get a chance to go to college. I didn't get a chance to do none of that shit. Niggas thought really I was going to be what it is. You know what I'm saying? I was about to say some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? But I really, niggas had that expectation. So I shitted on everybody that thought they had me in a box. And it's never going to happen. I'm going to keep shaking and maneuvering the people I know, the people that love me.
See their expectations.
You feel me? And my pops was like, yo, I don't want no bread. Just da-da-da. And he liked me. I'm like, yo, I am my son. It's one of those moments because you know how I am with my pops, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, more or less, it's love always there, but it's like street nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, oh, this nigga don't want shit. I'm still gonna get this nigga saying, like, hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm a youngin' too. I had to been like 25. Like, that's not even young, but like, I was younger than what I am now. So, I'm like, yo, this is the first time something went right for me. I done been in the military, bro. I did my little stint in the military. You know what I'm saying? That shit was really different. That shit put discipline on my back. You feel me? Like, and I seen niggas crying. You remember, I called my bro. I called him. I was in boot camp. I called this nigga. Nigga did not pick up. I called this nigga 4 times.
I do not pick up unknown numbers. I
called this nigga right. Hold on.
Clip that. Don't call me and think I'm gonna pick that shit up if I don't know that number.
I talk to my family, everything good. I said I gotta talk to somebody that's in the hood. Yeah. Yo, I ring, shit ring, bang. I'm like, oh, this nigga not gonna pick up. I call again, ring, bang. I only got 15 minutes. Ring, bang. The third one, I said, yo, it's Sah. Pick up the fucking phone, bro. You know what I'm saying? He picked up the phone, he chopped it up. But that experience was definitely different and definitely put me on a different timing. I encourage people to do what they want. Yo. That's what that shit taught me. You feel me? Because you can do. I didn't know that. Like, before the military, and I can give the military their credit on that. I did not know you can do what the fuck you want. Like, I always did what I want and got in trouble. Like, I always got caught. I was the fat nigga. I always got caught. Like, I was trying to move. Caught. Gotta do this. Caught. Niggas is fighting. Yeah, niggas is fighting. He the last nigga. Look, you see big ass side he running down the street. God damn, nigga. And you know I ain't gonna tell on nobody, so everybody going, I'm just sitting there getting my ass with whatever because I got caught. I was big, you know what I'm saying? So the military put me on some whole different shit. Like, I was on it. Like, because I already, RB to my mother, you feel me? I lost my mom's that same year. I'm like, fuck this. I'm gonna do whatever I want, nigga. There's nothing stopping me now. Because my mom was that superior. You feel me? She played both roles, you know what I'm saying? She ain't play when it came to me. Like, she was nice to everybody else. And I seen that. Me and her got the same Same temperament. We both Aries. You feel me? 5 days before me. You feel me? So we had the same temperament. She never played. So when I win that shit, I'm like, all right. My mom's in play. I was super scared. I ain't scared of nobody in here. You feel me? That's how I really went everywhere. For real. Like I was scared of my mom's and getting caught than being scared of any nigga beating me up or fighting me. My mom know I'm crazy, nigga. She let he go outside for the whole day. Yeah. The whole day. That nigga don't come back till it's dark. And then I get in my ass whooped because it's dark. I was wilding. I forgot what time it is. Niggas was all the way across town. I was riding bikes. I forgot, Mom. I'm sorry, but you know what I'm saying? RP to a legend. You know what I'm saying? So,
nah, real talk.
You know what I'm saying? So that military shit just put me on. I went in there. I'm like, yo, I could do whatever, nigga. I'm firefighting, shooting guns, all types of shit.
I ain't know you was firefighting. That's fun shit.
Niggas
Tell me that shit.
I did the gas mask and all that, bro.
Oh, I heard that
did
shit.
The gas mask.
I did the gas mask. They had to do
out?
Nah, but that shit is different.
I can't do that shit.
That shit.
That shit hurt your chest? Right?
Nah, it hurt my chest. Hold on. Let me tell the story, right?
That shit hurt your chest, bro?
Nah, bro. Look, boom. They say, yo, they like the shit. Then they like, yo, you gotta say your last name and your last 4 of your social security. So as soon as I open my mouth, I try to blurt it. Nah, they don't spray nothing. This shit.
It's already in the air.
They drop it on like a barbecue joint. They dropped the coal on the barbecue joint, so it's taking ass all through the motherfucker.
Gas?
They got the gas mask on. You feel me? So boom, soon as they do it, they like, yo, you gotta say your last name and your full security. So that shit got to me. I said, huh? I couldn't even say my last name, nigga.
Did anybody get it off like the first?
Nobody, nigga. That shit is. I don't even know. I ain't gonna front you. That shit is so.
Because you already fucked up.
That shit's so intense, bro. Hold on, that shit hit you. I was like, huh? I turned to this nigga, almost kicked this little nigga. There was a little nigga in front of me. I almost kicked this little nigga in his back to get out that room because I went into survival mode.
Yeah,
know,
you want to get the fuck out of here.
How I am, bro. I'm not disciplined when I go in survival mode. I'm like, nah, it's over for everybody. Kick this nigga, punch this nigga in the back of his head, and I'm going to get out of here. But he turned. As soon as he said it, he turned. He got up out of there, and we ended up getting outside. Yo, bro, nothing but disgusting snot, bro. That shit is disgusting. It cleared my sinuses because you got to imagine I'm in boot camp, right? This probably like week, I don't know, like later on in the boot camp shit that I went to this shit. So I'm in there for 6 weeks, 7 weeks with niggas, 93 niggas in one room.
Yeah, and that shit doing no
bunk to bunk, bunk to bunk, bunk to bunk, bunk to bunk, whatever, you heard? So whatever though, cause you know what I'm saying. The background we come from is like, all right, what you gonna do? You ain't gonna. And these niggas pop shit. Don't get it twisted. Like like it's the military. All them niggas ain't on, nobody on shit. Nah, niggas be on shit.
Those regular niggas that's going in for a check.
Yeah, niggas be on shit and be thinking that you be somebody else and you gotta show them. And you told them. That's it.
Show you better than I can tell you.
Yeah, that's it. Now you like, all I can do after that is like, I told you, nigga. Like, gotta relax. But yeah, bro, that shit just told me bad discipline. Just knew I could do whatever. Firefighting, you know what I'm saying? And that shit was lit. I ran through fires, nigga, like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Smoke your shit. Got through all that shit. And one thing my aunt always told me, shout out to her, if a white man could do it, you could definitely do it 2 times better.
Every time.
Niggas don't, and that's one of the things in the hood that we don't get taught enough. And niggas from my circumstance, the niggas that come from where I come from, don't get taught enough, get told enough that we are intelligent young black men, you feel me, and Hispanic men, or wherever you come from, you know what I'm saying, honestly. I don't even know if I got that clip. I don't even know if I got that clip.
Straight for social media.
Damn.
Can't even hesitate for that one.
That clip. I didn't even know I did that.
Come on, fill the clip up.
Flow the clip up, but nah, for real though. Cause I get drunk, bro.
Y'all bro really be lit though.
Nah, I really be lit and I really be talking some shit. This shit really be honest. Like,
can I get a cup, please?
That's another reason why he need a podcast though. Like he really be saying, I'll tell y'all that right now. Like I done been in places.
Business Bureau, this is water.
I done been places with this man and we was shit out of luck, money. But we had alcohol, and niggas is fucked up, and he telling you some of the illest shit you've ever heard in your life. That's why a lot of people tell him he need to get a podcast. You feel me? Like the same people he telling you called him, he done been in the dirt with them, you feel me, and told them some shit that you ain't never expect to hear, but you heard it from somebody you thought was as fucked up as you, and he telling you some ill shit. Like, that's the type of person this nigga is.
Yeah,
like,
listen, man. Like I said, it don't matter what color you from. 'Cause I've been with all types of races. Like, I've been to places. Like, bro said he been 5 states. You said 5 states?
Yeah, I lived in North Carolina, South Carolina. I've seen KKK flags and all that.
Come on.
Orangeburg, South Carolina. Word.
I've been the same places, and like, I ain't gonna front, bro. You give me inspiration because the way you said that, and you gave that information. I don't really know you like that. You feel me? Like, I know you from the streets and shit, but I don't know you from right here. You feel me?
That's a fact.
And the fact that you show love, that shit always. I'm a big nigga on that shit. So we come from the same circumstances and and I just see you projecting up, and that's what's beautiful. I look at you, I'm like, damn, that's a nigga that come. Y'all niggas can make it too. What the fuck are we waiting for? What are we all waiting for?
We could progress,
What are we waiting
bro.
for? What are we waiting for? I'm black. I'm sorry.
Yo, bro, that's what I love about being black, though,
Yeah.
and that's what I love about this city of Mount Vernon too, and that's like really why I'm out here and I'm doing my good work, bro. Listen, you know,
The world is big.
yo, when you think about it like this, it's like people always think about getting out of the hood, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because of the conditions of the hood.
mm-hmm.
But if you think about it, we have nothing but concentrated black people in one area. And a lot of times out of these hoods, we produce some of the most creative and talented individuals in the world.
But they do leave the hood.
But they leave the hood because of the conditions of the hood, because of the mentality of the hood, because of how socioeconomically deprived we are. We have lack of resources.
And nobody wants to see that.
Education.
You stay
we
here,
have
you the
bad
only one
food.
Yeah.
They put liquor stores on
And
every
corruption.
corner. We have drug abusers. Listen, when you see
starts at the head of
listen,
the list.
there's a reason why you don't see drug abusers lounging around in prevalent, nice neighborhoods. Because they clean that shit up. They not allowing that. You get what I'm saying? And
I agree.
more
That's a
so
fact.
because
Niggas is on it.
Yeah.
they're not gonna allow you to feel comfortable
At
but
all.
The thing about it is a junkie could feel comfortable in the hood because people will socially accept it. But just imagine if a junkie was told that you better not do this shit. You can't come around here with that no more.
It's crazy.
That shit-
Just imagine they had
that
nowhere
shit
to
would change a
go.
lot of
You know
blocks.
what's
That shit
wild?
would change.
I've seen that
but
though.
it's kind of like
it's just not as common. Like
It's not
I've seen older heads that's really fed up with it. Tell a junkie or tell somebody selling drugs, don't come over here right now. Like,
real.
don't be over here. Don't do that. And then people on the block look at them crazy. That's how fucked up our neighborhoods and our backgrounds have come from. Like someone actually looking to get better
because
for
somebody's
us looks
making
as
somebody is making money there.
That's-
That's why the looks come crazy. Like, hold on, you can't tell
But you gonna look at somebody that
to
wants
get off the
better
block because
for
He
us.
comes here every day
They're
paying with his
outcasts.
dollars.
you can't tell them to leave.
And this is a person that lives there.
that is a problem in the hood, but how you can't solve
better. But you telling them they wrong. For
They're
trying to help
literally-
us.
that comes. Listen, when we start talking about this type of shit, I feel like it always comes down to the options. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, if you give young niggas no option, what they gonna do? They definitely gonna serve that one
Yeah,
field. Or
definitely.
serve whoever. Your niggas get served. That's what
I mean, you know, I can't say much, you feel me? But what I'm gonna say is, you feel me? Younger and you see that, you
Yeah,
feel me?
'cause I ain't young no
I was
more,
younger
so-
when I seen that, you feel me? I was younger when I seen that, and I kind of fell
Nigga be
into
forgetting that. I feel like-
fell into that. Yo,
Yeah.
why are you saying that to that person? You feel me? Like, this
Yeah.
is what we see every day. This is what's going on. But as you get older and you see, like,
Let me get some more before you even do.
you see what the world
I got you.
is used to. You feel me? You're not seeing what your neighborhood or where you from is used to. You seeing what all these people that aren't from where you're from and aren't used to what you're used to is looking at it as.
Yeah.
Everyone outside of your neighborhood is looking at it as, why is that person over there taking drugs? Why is that person over there selling drugs? So that old head that was there telling that person, like, yo, get out of here, they were right.
Goes back into the corruption.
But I didn't focus on that back then. You feel me? Because like he said,
Yeah,
we
we
weren't
was young,
we
we
weren't
wasn't-
taught
yeah.
those things. I wasn't taught that this is wrong. I was taught this is what we gonna see. This is every day.
This is
when
how
that
to make it.
Yeah.
when I
But how
seen that
much-
person say that,
how-
I was fucked up. Why are you telling them leave?
All
They
right,
live
question,
here, so
right? Question, right? Because I kind of figure where you at with your economics and how to be responsible as far as the finances. Question for you, Goose, because I never really talked to you about it.
What up?
When was the first moment you understood finances? It was like, yo, I gotta stop spending. I gotta like get my shit together because
Right,
we all
better
have this.
habits.
Yeah, we all have that moment. Like we talking fresh out of high school. You know what I'm saying? Because now we already in the habits of doing what we need to do. When when was the first time for you? Like you was like, all right, bet. I was wilding. I know my time. I just want to ask.
I mean,
you know even for you, I can ask you. You know what I'm saying? What's up?
My first moment of really
like you was wilding.
physically going through it, because I ain't gonna lie, like I learned it in high school. Like I had a teacher that actually taught me the ins and outs. Like I was grateful for that. Like they taught me the ins and outs of it. But I didn't have credit. Like he said, my credit was fucked up before I had credit. Okay. So by the time I did get credit, it wasn't even credit at first. The first time I realized was I got a student loan. I was in college. I got a student loan. Not a student loan. I got a refund check. Refund check. February, refund check come through. I'm in college for the first year, you feel me? Refund check came through. I think I called you. I'm calling everybody.
Hold on. Let Sah tell a story.
I ain't gonna lie.
Let Sah tell a story. Boom. I'm in South Carolina, right? I've been in South Carolina for maybe 4 months, 5 months, right? Shout out to Lancaster, South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? I was out there for 4 months, chilling, whatever. Bro in Greensboro,
North Carolina.
Yeah. Right? Bro said, yo.
I got some property in Danville.
Where?
Danville, Virginia.
Yeah.
Property in Danville. You hear this nigga going crazy. Listen, right? Bro hit me. I don't even got a real cellular. Bro hit me, right? Like, yo, I'm coming. Don't go nowhere. Because, you know, if you move in a spot, you ain't going to be there.
I ain't never going to find you.
Right? He said, yo, bro, stay at the spot you at. I'm coming to get you right now. I got the refund check. It's lit.
It's up.
It's up and it's always stuck. It said, say less. It's lit. Pull up, grab me. Before we even go right back to his school, we go to the mall.
I'm telling you, yo,
he
bro.
He like, yo, do what you do. I'm going to do what I do. We going to move.
When I tell you, when I first got this refund
I'm like,
check,
yo,
because I ain't going to lie, like.
I'm going in the military maybe a week after that.
Yeah, and that's why I was leaving.
Because,
like, all right, like I
was
said,
definitely leaving.
I ain't get no good insight on how to move with money, you feel me? So my mom is telling me, like, yo, you about to get a refund check.
Right.
Don't go crazy.
Right.
But she telling me, like, yo, you going to get, like, $2,500. So I'm
going
like,
crazy.
$2,500? Like, I'm in a dorm eating fucking ramen noodles.
You feel
me? Like, I'm not even going to calf because I don't got no fucking calf bread. You feel me? Like, I don't got no money on my fucking card.
He lying. He had the finagling.
I had a,
but go ahead.
I had a joint in there.
Yeah, the straggling.
We're not going to get on
go
that.
Ahead.
You feel me?
Go ahead.
All I'm
go
gonna say
ahead.
is,
I know, though. Go ahead.
So, boom. Now, I get the shit. Like, mind you, like I said,
correct.
my mom told me it's coming in. So, I'm like, all right. Shit hit my account. I'm like,
this shit not real.
Nah, never. You feel me? Like,
shit not real.
My first instinct, I go to the bank, I take out a bank.
All that shit.
Just to see, not the whole shit. I just want to see if it's going to hit. Because I'm like, if I take the whole shit out, they're going to look at me crazy.
Yeah.
Let me take a band out. Shit came out. I said, oh, nah.
That's college. That's college shit.
Now money touch your hand.
Bro, this shit
is different.
This 2014, 2015.
Yeah. That's fresh out of high school for real.
I'm in Greensboro, North Carolina. I went to this is the first grill I ever got. I went to North Carolina. I went to the mall, got a grill. Got that shit in an hour. Boom. Go cop some trues. This is before I'm fucking getting crazy. You feel me? Like,
it's going crazy. I was like, yo, we
I'm
was
looking
eating.
at Robin Jeans.
Hold on.
This is when I started getting
Bro
crazy.
shop so crazy, right? We went out that night. I didn't know bro was really like this.
He showed you.
Nah.
Nigga show you a new style.
Goose. I gotta tell the truth.
Hold on, let me get a.
That's what gotta happen right now.
I just need to give the disclaimer. Like,
that's what gotta happen.
I gotta get a disclaimer. Let me get a disclaimer. All I'm gonna say is before I got my bread, you feel me? Like,
nah, bro. You always been the same nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Like, I'm a lit nigga.
I'm not
always been.
What I'm talking about is before we got in the club.
I know where you're going. Before we got in the club. I know where you're going. Let me give my disclaimer.
All right, go ahead.
He's gonna go crazy. All I'm gonna say is
because now I'm wild.
Before I got lit, hold on.
You gotta take.
Before I got the money and shit, you feel me? I was always a mixy nigga. You feel me? Like, I'm always in the mix. I know what's going on, you feel me? So before my money came in, I'm a broke nigga just running around getting lit on other niggas' dollars, you feel me? Like, so I'm running around.
College shit.
Regular college shit.
Doing everything I want to do, you feel me? So I got a reputation, I got shit lit already, you feel me?
Yeah, he definitely has shit
now
lit.
Once the money come in, it's fuck everybody.
Hold on.
Now I'm living like I'm in New York again, like, cause I'm out, like, in New York, I know how to get money. You feel me? When you in college, you feel me? You living like a college.
I
nigga,
definitely
like,
seen it. I definitely seen it.
So it's like you living like you broke all over again. You feel me?
Hold on. Let me.
Go ahead.
Let me not rudely interrupt his shit. Right.
I'm gonna let you go ahead.
Yeah. Disclaim. Yeah.
We go back to the club. This nigga jumps in front of the whole line. I'm like, oh.
Oh, he was on timing.
Oh yeah.
It's just me and him though. It's not like we deep. It's me and him. We going in there. Like we got our mans with us, but they not really with us. Like they not like
these is Jersey niggas.
We from New York.
Oh, yeah.
You heard? My man's moving. I'm right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we move. They try to black on us. What we do? We good at talking. Huh? Made him talk. You know what I'm saying? Talk our shit. Now we in there. It's lit. I'm like, damn, bro try to go crazy. Like, yo, to drink all that shit, you heard? Whatever you do that, you heard? I said, what?
I'm running drinks.
I said, what? I said, hold on, because I'm going in the military in a week. I'm like, what?
Team drinking.
Going crazy. The tab going crazy, man. That was just a good night, man. And
by that body.
That definitely is a moment in life where I can say, I remember when you fucked that bag up.
What, my nigga?
I remember when you fucked that bag. I seen a lot of niggas fuck that bag up.
He fucked that bag. Listen, we ate good off that bag, though.
Bro, I ain't never fucked up.
We drank good. I woke up, ate good. Brody, listen, I had my own bread, but Brody was like, listen, hold on.
Don't spend nothing. Don't spend none of that.
I'm your fucking brother. Like, you ever sat down and had a meal with a nigga and he black on you for trying to even think about paying for your own shit? Because first and foremost, he said, yo, get whatever the fuck you want.
He really meant that
He
shit.
really meant it. And he was like, nah, because I'm the type of person, when a nigga say get what you want, I'm be like, nah.
I'm going cheaper than I would have bought.
Yeah, I'm going to get a burger.
Bro, I'm ordering for this nigga, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. If I don't got it at the time, you know what I'm saying? If I don't got it,
I'm ordering for this
bro
nigga.
said,
I'm like, yo,
bro
you
said,
like this shit on the menu? Yeah, I like
niggas
shrimp.
order
Yo, let's get the
macaroni and
shrimp.
cheese. Let's say
You want
this
the mac
Cracker
and
Barrel
cheese?
got the
Oh, yeah,
worst
let me get
macaroni
this.
and cheese
I'm
ever.
going fucking crazy in
In
there,
the
bro.
world of history of mac and cheese, Cracker Barrel don't got it. That is a Crackers Barrel.
This shit was alright. That shit was alright. It was alright. It was alright. I ain't gonna violate. It was alright.
Nigga, you had to add salt to it, nigga.
Yeah.
Anytime a black
Wild
person
salt and
make
pepper, it's lit.
a dish, nigga, the recipe, nigga,
But it
got
was
salt
lit,
in it
though.
already. You don't gotta add salt. What your mama say, nigga? It's salt in it already. What you adding salt for? It's butter and salt, oil, all that shit already in the mixture.
Man,
You
listen.
know that. That's why I'm mad at that shit. Like,
All I'm
nigga, that
gonna
shit
say
wasn't
is,
good.
you feel me? At that point in time,
But that was good timing.
I had got like,
The food wasn't good, but it was.
cause
good
I ain't gonna lie, like
Shout out to
honest on
Waffle
the-
House.
I'm honest on the show. You feel me? Like, I was getting money.
That
Like,
All-Star, I still do that.
like
It's
before I
classic.
went to college, I ain't gonna lie. Like I tell the people all the time, like
Yeah.
I was getting money. Like before that, you feel me? So it
Hold
was
on,
like,
bro. You don't gotta say that. You
nah,
got
I'm
nothing-
just that's a
you don't got
disclaimer.
nothing
That's
to
the
prove to
past. You
nobody.
feel me? So like, I never. Nah, I'm saying that to say this. Like, I never fucked up a re-up, a bag, or nothing like that before that. You
As you
feel me? Because
shouldn't.
like I know. Like I said, I had a teacher in school that taught me the ins and outs. So
I think we all had an
know-
English. When you said that English teacher shit, my fault.
Yeah, you feel me?
Like
Like,
you said that English teacher.
I had somebody that implemented something in me, so
we all
like
got
I
some
never
type of
really
English
fucked
teacher.
up nothing before that.
Yeah.
But then when I got that, it was kind of like
all
I
had
really
that type
went
of shit.
outside of my means for no reason, and then it kind of brought me back to what the fuck are you doing? Once that shit is gone, and that's what everybody. You have to hit your rock bottom. I humbly believe in that. You feel me? You have to hit your rock bottom to realize what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, and
You feel me?
that's regular human behavior shit too.
Pim, pim, pim,
'Cause
pim. I had to hit it.
If you think about it, when you go
Yeah.
to college, just like he said, he was
Yeah.
getting money before he went to college. And he went to college, he had to live a reduced lifestyle.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
eat soups. You're not able to move around how
Yeah.
you want. If your mans don't got a car, you stuck in the dorms or you
Yeah.
strolling around, right? So
And
all of that.
all the
Then
way
he
in the
gets
South.
a lump sum of money, right?
Out of
That's
nowhere.
an adrenaline rush.
Yep.
And it ends when the reality hits.
Yep.
Yeah, because we was late. We was lit.
When that reality hits,
Yes,
that
sir.
that bag is done,
And I left, yeah.
Yes,
you
shit
start reevaluating shit.
Yeah.
Like, hold up,
Yeah.
fuck that.
And I
bag
appreciate
up.
you, bro.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
want to say I appreciate you for that time.
You ain't
because-
gotta appreciate shit, nigga. That was just
See how you act?
That was
See how you
regular,
act?
nigga. What you
I
talking
can't
about?
even
I got
appreciate-
more love,
Nah,
man.
nigga,
I
you
got
got
more
more
love.
love. Nigga, what the fuck
I
you
fucking
talking
love
about,
it,
nigga?
nigga? What you talking about?
What you
Hell
thanking
no.
me for some shit I'm supposed
Hell
to do?
no. Yeah,
Come on,
nigga,
bro,
the
relax.
fuck?
What you mean?
Relax.
Thank you for $10,000.
Like,
You feel
relax.
me?
This how he
That's
is
how
for
I
real,
get
though.
money.
But this is
I
how you
don't
really
give a
get. On his
fuck
own
what I
birthday,
got in my
nigga get
pocket,
tight at
bro.
me like, I'm like, yo, bro, all right, we go.
I don't care about nothing. I swear to God, like any money cause like I said,
love
we
you,
hit
bro. That's
only
love, bro.
life is
For real,
temporary,
cheers to
bro.
that.
So at the end of the day, if you got money, that you don't have any plans for, but you're still set outside of that money.
That's tough.
If you have people you love, there's no
Show
reason
love.
not to spend that
Show
money.
love.
At the end of the
Show
day,
love.
there's not a lot of people in the world you're gonna love. So why not care for the people you
That's
love in that
mob
moment?
shit.
At the
I ain't
end of the
gonna
day,
front.
like,
All right, boom. What's a if you do watch TV, right? What's your top show to go to, like drama filled?
Yeah, I mean, I don't watch a lot of TV, but I love anything that has to do with like documentaries. I love mysteries.
Watch Malice and Palace. You need to watch that.
Malice and Palace.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
that's the Ron Artest shit.
And then I like,
You gotta watch that. That's good time.
And then I like anything that got to do with like discovering shit.
Okay.
Animals, gold.
Okay, yeah.
I'm into shit
Watch
like
I be
that.
watching the dolphins and shit, swimming and shit.
Yeah.
I like shit like that. Natural, I can't say that shit.
Geography.
National Geographic, right?
Yeah, you already know, but I fuck with that shit too. That's dope.
Yeah, that's the type
what
of
you
trash.
fuck with. I know you
Me?
fuck with the action.
I kind of fuck with
A
like
lot of that shit
I
is
fuck
so
with drama
cliche.
and
Like,
shit.
I be
Like,
knowing what's gonna happen in a lot of these movies.
and that's what fucked me up. I don't like watching a lot of shit that I can predict. Like
Yeah.
because I got a vivid imagination, so I'm gonna predict it first 10, 15
I don't
minutes.
I don't like it when I'm not even that creative of a person at times, and I could already know what the fuck is going on. That's how I know your shit is really subpar.
Yeah.
It's too cliche.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, switch it up. That's why I love a lot of a lot of people that I work with. That's why I love what I do, bro. I got over 100 clients, bro, and like so many of them
Fuck with actors and all that?
bro. Actors,
Okay.
movie directors,
Okay.
fucking
Producers and all.
We got artists,
Tough.
we got all type of shit. Like
Tough.
one of the people I work with is literally like the #1 artist in the world at this
You
point.
already know where
what
you're going with that.
Listen,
going
and I was
crazy,
humbly
bro.
not
And
going
man,
to
we
mention
going
your
We
mans.
vibing responsibly. You know what's
I
going
was
on.
humbly not going to mention your mans, but since you mentioned
was
them,
gonna bring it up.
but since he mentioned them,
I knew bro was gonna say it.
and let me get it correct, because you know I've been fucking up.
Mayor Capella.
Mayor Capella, you my fucking brother.
Shout outs to my man Pella, man.
You know what I'm saying?
doing
I've been
his damn
seeing
thing.
some major moves from that man. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Shout out the whole Alapac family.
Shout out to Alapac family. Shout out to
Shout
Just
out
Quinn. I know that
my
man.
fault.
You know what I'm saying? I had one of my interviews was
Quinn,
with him.
Mikey,
So shout out
all
to
them
him.
niggas.
Yeah, hell yeah. You feel me?
Vinny, all them, yeah.
He definitely believed in the shit before he even jump started. So
telling you.
shout out to him.
Shout out my guy T-Mac too, man.
Shout out to
is a
T-Mac.
good guy, man.
Hold on, I
Shout out
want
to
to go off
everybody.
a
If
little
you
bit.
shout out somebody, I'm re-shouting
This
them out.
nigga
You heard?
Vinny,
'Cause
I ain't gonna
we show
lie.
extra love on this
I got
show.
one story about Vinny. This man Vinny,
Oh man.
every time I see, I ain't gonna lie, this is like probably 2017, 16, 2018.
And shout out to him. His beats is incredible.
Bro, every
His beats is
place
incredible.
I seen
Every time
this
I watch
man,
his videos, his shit is
he
incredible.
would give me
Absolutely.
a hug 5 times. I kid you not.
Nah,
I
he
would
showed
walk in,
Nice.
yo, bro,
Love.
Probably
he'll
love.
give me a hug,
Probably love.
he'll walk off. See me again from the corner, yo, bro. What up, bro? Give me a hug.
Nigga show love.
Probably
bro.
love. You
That's
feel me?
my
That's
bro.
all
I
it
ain't gonna
is.
lie.
That's all
Fuck
it
with
is.
bro. Like,
Nah, he definitely makes some.
that's somebody
his
I know
sample
show
game-
love
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
I love
His
him.
sample game is definitely
Oh, yeah, he got that.
appropriated. You feel me? It's definitely
He
appropriated.
definitely got
Oh,
that.
my guy right here, Dr. Ja, right? Incredible person, bro.
Okay.
I'm telling you, yeah, Ja, you about to get some points right now. First off,
Yeah,
my
talk
man
to me.
graduated high school at 15,
Oh, he's intelligent.
got his bachelor's at 18,
He's
That's
very
Martin Luther
intelligent.
King.
became America's youngest chemist with his PhD at 22.
He's a genius.
Martin
Go
Luther
ahead,
King
keep
Jr.
talking to me.
From
a young
Philly.
king. A
looks
young
like
king.
you, looks
Okay.
like me, looks
a young
like
king.
him,
Yeah.
looks like us.
Okay.
And he got identified with us. That's my brother right there. What up, Ja?
Martin Luther King Jr. Jr.
Yeah, that's yeah, you
where I
get
go
your
ahead.
flowers, man. Yo,
Absolutely.
amazing dude though,
Absolutely.
but yo, he got some amazing things up his sleeve, man. Shout out to
Listen.
the whole team over there.
Listen, for those that's trying to get in touch with you, right?
Oh,
Try and
yeah.
fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I see you have your website.
Yeah,
you know
I
what
got
I'm
the
saying?
website.
The J. Williams Consulting website. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get in tune. You know what I'm saying? I might not said it right. The Patron's kicking. But
That's all good.
I'm along the lines. You know what I'm saying? My mans can get your credit right. He can help you do magnificent things with your life, right? Get in tune with that. I mean, I'm here.
Well,
What's
well
the
listen, you can follow me anyway. I'm on the gram
We
at
not
Germ the
done.
Prophet.
Don't
I'm just
say
letting them know.
Yeah,
I'm
talk
just
to
letting
him.
them know.
Talk to him, but we not done.
We not-
Yeah, because hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all, because I got on Goose last episode. I got on Goose last episode. This nigga over here talking about, I don't got no crazy shit to say. Goose, you always saying some crazy shit.
I'm gonna wait for him to finish his thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, I'm done. I want to hear this shit now.
Nah, you in it. You in it, baby.
So you might as well pour whatever you need to pour.
We here.
Yeah, you might need a half a shot for this segment.
Anybody that knows me knows I'm done.
He don't even.
I'll tell you right now, it's about to get crazy.
You might need a half a shot for this segment. You know
might
what I'm
not have wanted dark for this one. You might not have wanted dark for this one, because I got something crazy.
Okay. I love the crazy.
This segment right here, right? We call this one, because it used to be anybody could be wildin'. You know what I'm saying? I used to say, yo, anybody wild out, we just gonna salute to that wild shit they saying, right? We ain't with it, but we salute to it. You heard? Right? We not with it.
We not with it.
We not doing it.
You feel me?
But
I be with it.
I salute to that shit.
Listen,
But bro, he took the segment and took it to a new level. And so this segment is Goose is Wildin'.
Hold on, let's get those.
Goose is
Let's
Wildin'.
get those ats though. Come on, let them know where they can find you.
Oh
at.
yeah, you can find me on the gram at Germ the Prophet, on Facebook at Germ the Prophet.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Get
I'm
in
on
tune.
Twitter at Germ the Prophet.
Get in tune.
I'm on LinkedIn, Jeremiah C. Williams.
Get in
What's going
tune.
on?
Get
Listen,
in
and my
tune.
website, jwilliamsconsult.com.
J.
in
Williams
tune.
Console.
And more frequently, more recently, you can find me on the Better Business Bureau website as well.
The better fucking business bureau. I ain't even say it right.
That
I
way.
don't even care.
Yeah.
Y'all know where y'all can find them at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that way.
We accredited these days, you know, so
It's on his back.
I'm
though.
all over the place.
He's carrying
They
it.
about to put me in the
Come on,
at the
he's
top of
carrying
the
it.
search engine. That's that SEO. That's that search engine optimization. You type in the name,
We hitting
pop up.
y'all with
Yeah.
shit y'all ain't even
Yeah,
know.
that's that
Nigga
shit
said
right
Google
there.
search.
Google search, top name. When you type it in, it's only one that's
Google
showing
search.
up.
That way.
It's tough. From the trenches.
Fuck. From the trenches, it's
the
fucking
trenches.
tough, man. And we on
Factually.
what's the word, man. But Goose, man, go ahead with your segment, man. We can't hold this shit up forever.
Listen, because
You know what I'm
Germ
saying?
the Prophet, you feel me? Now,
Ah, he can't predict this shit.
All I'm
I know he
gonna
can't
say,
predict this shit because this shit wild.
Because all I'm saying is, we've been talking real politically correct.
All
This
right.
whole
You have.
thing. Me, I ain't even been talking. This y'all thing.
Go ahead. You
All
have.
I'm gonna say is, all right, so boom.
Talk to me.
We all been in this situation. You feel
Yo,
me?
look, my jeweler wrote me. You see what he wrote me?
It's popping.
EE Jewelers.
Your ice is ready.
Yeah, ice is
Shout out
ready.
to
That's what I
him.
like to hear. Yeah.
Shout out to EE Jewelers,
Shout out
man.
to
That's
EE
my jewelry. I
Jewelers,
don't
man.
get my jewelry from nobody else. The hottest
sir.
artist in the world don't get his jewelry from nobody else. All the littest
EE
people that I know
Jewels.
don't get their jewelry from nowhere else.
You hearing
EE
it here
Jewelers.
first.
You heard it here first,
Carol, love you, baby.
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
What,
Now,
what else?
Look.
What else,
We
Goose?
all been in this situation. Look, I'm gonna get real calm with it.
Don't get
I'm
calm
gonna get
because
real
it's
calm
gonna
with
get.
it.
That's
Because
when
we
you get
all been
different.
in this situation. You feel me?
Yo,
Go ahead.
Carol, I'm busy, baby.
My question is, now that we older, you feel me? Nah, it's a
Nah,
general.
Go ahead, talk to me.
You walk into a little situation with a little joint, you feel me?
Okay.
Shit about to get a little personal, you feel me? You getting real close with it, you feel me? Little something in the air. Little, you take a couple whiffs.
Oh,
Something's in the air. Shit. Are you finishing the deed?
Not at all.
not at all.
I'm not gonna lie.
Not at all.
I'm thankful that I haven't had to run into that more than once.
Okay.
I ran into that one time, and I just told her to.
What's the level of stink though?
Listen, it's,
I think any level is enough for
level's
me.
OD?
Any level
all I'm
of
saying
stink
is, you
rubber and all?
Yo,
All I'm saying is,
you can't
all I'm
smell
saying
bad
is,
with
you
me.
We gotta drink to that. We gotta
You
drink to
drop
that.
it down
bad
Because
with
this
me.
nigga's definitely wildin'. That was a good. That was
all
a
I'm
good
saying
fucking
is,
question.
look, you
that was a good question.
Look, you drop them down.
Oh, Freddie Happy, y'all got me on the show. Fred Happy right now.
Look, you feel me? Something
Oh, shout out to my
light,
nigga Fresh. Shout out to the
You
pound.
do this, you hit one of these, like.
Oh, nah. The finger can't even get that close after.
Now I'm saying you drop the panties. You who's nah, you ain't putting nothing in there. Who's touching it? I ain't touching nothing yet.
Hold
All I
on,
said
because
was
you
you
know.
drop the panties.
Hold on, because you know. Hold
That shit
on.
hit the
note. You feel me?
The
Like,
action
that shit hit the
before.
note.
I know y'all done been there. Like you dropped the panties one time. You ain't touch it yet. You just dropped it.
I'm not touching it.
Hold on.
I know I ain't touching it.
Hold on. What's that? What's that right there? Like that shit.
I ain't going front.
Do you ask it
You
if
not
it's
gonna
crazy?
finish it?
I'm not
Because I asked,
flipping.
yo, that's crazy.
not
I say, yo,
finishing it?
I'm
that's
not
crazy.
clicking.
I'm not clipping either. I'm
not clipping?
Nah, I'm not clipping.
I'm telling her what to do with
Oh
herself.
my God, I ain't.
You gonna tell her what to do?
I'm gonna tell her what to do with herself.
Yo,
I'm
not
gonna be
for
honest with y'all. My younger self, I'm with y'all. You feel me? I was violating back in the day. I ain't gonna lie.
Before 17, it gotta be before 17.
Like,
It
yo,
gotta be
this
before
shit is
17.
crazy. Like,
It gotta be before 17,
You gotta go
bro.
get your shit crazy. You gotta go get your shit done. I was violating.
Bro,
You feel me?
It gotta be before 17.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, so you was clipping.
As you got older.
Yeah, you got a little stand on.
Hold on. After the club, you drunk. I'm adding circumstances now.
I'm not adding that because fuck that.
It don't
It's
matter.
the same shit. Because if you tell me you do it after
It's
the
not
club
the-
because you
it's not
drunk,
the same.
bullshit. Bullshit.
That's not the
Bullshit.
same thing. It is the same
You
thing,
feel me?
nigga.
Because when you get
We
older,
was partying.
Look,
We was slowly
Look,
shaking,
the only-
heel toeing.
the only fucking excuse
Come
I'm
on.
gonna give you is you get older and you understand.
99,
that shit been through our
2000
day, you
came
feel
on
me?
3
When I'm
times.
young, I don't give a
Come
fuck
on.
what your day been. You could have ran track.
No.
You could have did whatever the fuck you done did.
That's
If your shit
wild.
nasty, it's over.
That's
When you get older, you understand. Yo,
Oh
she
my.
got kids. She
got kids.
Nah,
She just got to work.
justifying
I take another fucking drink for that. She got kids. I'm taking another
You
drink.
feel me?
She can't go home.
Nah, you gotta understand.
She can't go
She
home.
just had kids. She
just had the kids.
Nah, you not waiting on it. Hold on, pause it,
She
pause
just
it,
had
pause
the
it,
kids.
pause it.
I'm drinking.
Pause it. She just got off work.
Yep.
I'm not waiting. Get the nines. You feel me? Smell a little something. Hold
This
on.
my little yeah.
Hold on. This my
This
little
my little
yeah.
yeah. This my
This my
yeah,
little
yeah.
You feel me?
My little yeah. Okay. He like it spicy and tangy. That's what he like.
That's his stanker link.
Nah.
That's his stanker
Little
link.
stinky link, you feel me? She a sneaky link in the stinky link, you feel me?
Fucking stinky like
Something like that.
But
you feel
listen,
me? I ain't gonna lie though.
Oh shit.
I definitely tell a lot of joints like, yo, you gotta go get your shit done. You feel me? Like, that shit smell. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm an honest person. I'm gonna let you fucking
hold on.
know.
So do you say it after?
Nah, you can't say nothing after, nigga.
You
'cause
gotta
you a
breathe.
nasty nigga.
You gotta
You say
tell
it
her
after,
before.
nigga. What the fuck?
You gotta tell her before.
If you don't say it before, you just gonna do it in this clip. You feel me? You don't say
Listen,
nothing. None
if
of
you
that.
a grown ass man still doing that, you need to pack your shit the fuck up and go. You need to go. Get your shit together. Go to church, nigga. Cause you're fucking up. Shit stink when you 28. Don't do that.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If the shit stink at 25 or better,
She
her
got.
pH balance is off.
He said,
Go
yo,
buy her some fruit in
Send
the
her up
morning.
to the upper room.
Go get her some fucking grapefruit juice. It works wonders.
And especially if that's your girl, you a bad nigga. You not doing good by her. You not doing good
If
by
that's
her.
your girl, you not doing good by your fucking
Yourself.
self.
Yeah, oh
What
my
the fuck
God.
are you doing?
You ain't lying,
What you,
Goose.
what you
ain't
put in
lying.
yourself and the others
Yeah,
around
yeah.
you say a lot about.
And you
Come
fucking that
on.
hot shit. That shit hot.
Listen, I know a dude with notoriously hot breath.
He don't care. No orbit, nothing.
I think
no Colgate.
he be brushing his shit.
Oh,
I can tell niggas what
He's
they
got
get.
so
that
he got
thing.
halitosis.
He got that.
He need the
got
gold
halitosis.
Listerine.
But I be like,
That
yo,
shit
his girl be
burn.
kissing
They
him. I be
didn't
like,
take
she's
care of that.
nasty.
It take care
They
of
didn't
that.
take care of that.
I'm
I'll give you
telling
that
niggas,
one.
Don't even
Gold
OD.
Listerine.
Get the small shit. Get the small shit. You feel me? The travel on.
What up, little man?
Huh? You feel me? Get the travel on. Huh? You feel me? Get your shit together, cause that gold shit.
Yeah,
But
that's-
I ain't even trying to go too far, cause niggas people rap these things.
People be stinking. I ain't gonna
People-
lie to you.
yeah.
I try to stay away from that.
People be.
All right, so I got a question, right?
Talk to us.
Because we further in this conversation on what's the word with Sah. I'm a little intoxicated. Can't lie.
Yeah, I'm definitely lit.
How COVID treated you when you went through it? Because that's a serious effect for everybody.
I mean-
like people try to forget about that 1 year that we lost, but how did
Honestly,
you go through that?
COVID was really like a blessing for me in a lot of ways as far as business went. And I really didn't have anybody that I knew personally that was affected by COVID in a major way.
Okay.
Like the most I had like a few people that might have got like diagnosed with it, but they took a little rest and they was chilling.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The only person I really know, like in real life, that died from COVID was Fred the Godson. R.I.P. bro.
R.I.P.
Like
to Fred the Godson.
that was only like the
Absolutely.
person I knew personally that like passed from it.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I got another question for
But-
you after.
Oh, you got.
But yeah, so
Wow,
like
damn.
with COVID though, COVID really did a lot for the business because like it left a lot of people unemployed,
And then like what the government
asking a lot of questions.
Yeah.
I can speak for that because I was unemployed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was a lot going on with the economy, but like the government gave the unemployment out, and then they had like you know business opportunities as far as like the Small Business Association and so forth.
Not to cut you off either, right? This PPP shit.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of situations. Say it like that. Do you see it going crazy like federal, or do you see it just niggas just gonna have to take the losses on what they come? You know what I'm saying? Do you see niggas? So I say it like this, right? To reword it. Seen a lot of people apply for businesses that they don't have, right? Mm-hmm. Whether you know of them or not, do you see an instance where you might have to take it? Oh, all right, man. Do you see an instance where this shit could be a problem for them in the future, trying to own a house, trying to own a car, trying to own land, because land is very important. And everybody, I encourage you to buy some land. Find some land somewhere and buy it.
Yeah.
Well,
I encourage that because they don't make no more of that. You can resell that.
I mean, well, one, I just want to disclaim the fact that nothing I say hereafter should be constituted as legal advice. It's just more so general information, my perspective, and my opinion.
Copy.
All right? So, with that being said, right, so there's something called crime of necessity. And a crime of necessity is basically when a person commits a crime out of necessity. So let's say somebody is hijacking a bus, and we live in a state that's gun law friendly, and you kill this person for hijacking this bus. Normally that would be murder, right?
Right.
But it's a crime of necessity. Let's say somebody took your car, and you take the car of the person behind you and chase after the person that just took your car with your kid in it. Crime of necessity.
I can go hunt them down.
You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So what I think that, which is unprecedented, but I thrive off of unprecedented situations, which is why I created new law in New York back in 2014. But I think
we want to talk about that. We can.
Oh yeah. We can get on that. I never really get to talk about it much, but yeah. So like, we gotta think in innovative ways and shit, which is why I love law so much, because now the book of law is so diverse, and the way law is broken down is like, think of every crime, it's defined like a word in the dictionary. So you know how a dictionary word might have like 3 or 4 different ways it's defined? That's kind of like how crimes are.
Okay.
So
penal codes and stuff like that.
Each statute has specific what they call elements that you have to meet in order to be found guilty of this particular offense. Okay. So if you can't fit within the scope of these elements, then you could therefore find defenses to then dismiss this case. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So that's why.
So saying stuff like if you get your manslaughter, they don't never find a knife, or they don't never.
Right. So there's certain elements that have to go into charging somebody with this particular crime. So like, a lot of people will get a trespass charge. This is probably one of the most common things that a lot of people have experienced, like a trespass charge, right? Yeah. But the thing about a trespass is that when you're trespassing, you are entering a location that is designed to keep intruders out. Meaning they have gates, they have fences.
But if I got an easy,
but they have people catching trespass charges for walking in yards and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just because the cops want to bother a black person.
And a trespassing charge, for some people that think that shit is light, it's really not. Some people go on probation 5 years. I done heard niggas do 2 years off of
Penal Code 140.10.
You feel me? A criminal trespassing. You feel me?
140.05.
Like, what the fuck? Like, I know people that really did time off that shit. Either they even been on probation and violated probation because it was set up for them to violate. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I definitely understand what you're saying.
That's a fact. So what I like is that, so we got this PPP shit, right? So you got people that are losing their homes, their cribs, they can't feed their families. So maybe it could be argued that any fraudulent activities with these particular types of loans could be considered as crimes of necessity. This is an unprecedented situation. There is no time in America where this is happening.
And he has said this is not legal advice. He's just telling you his opinion. This is his opinion. I got that. Yeah, go ahead, go, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that there's potentiality in positive resolution and intervention for anybody who could be charged and accused of committing fraud within these particular SBA or PPP instances.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that there's a possibility somewhere down the line. I believe that there's a legal team that can argue this shit
because we were in a pandemic.
We were in a pandemic.
Pandemic, absolutely.
A lot of people losing their homes and
people got
like
kids, man. That's where my heart lays at. You feel me? Because I remember the times where I didn't have the encouragement or the people there to really be there for me because they were messed up in the system, that they were relying on a system that doesn't believe in them anyway. Yeah. So, you know how I am, Goose. You know, I don't rely on the system for shit. Fuck that whole shit. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't even say that, but...
Okay.
We
I'm
here.
a bad guy.
You're here.
Like
it's what's the word with Sah. Don't blame nothing on the prophet.
I'm always a bad
German
guy.
the prophet, man.
Like
he ain't
that.
do nothing. I did everything. You know what I'm saying?
I did a lot of shit in my day.
But I already know that, and that's why it's love. You know what I'm saying? It's not even about what you did back in the day. It's what you're doing right now.
I ain't even gonna
because the
speak
fact that I know a lot of people.
I done seen, bro. Well,
the fact is, I know a lot of people that did a lot of wild things back in the day.
Yeah.
But a lot of people's not doing what you're doing right now. So that's important. You feel me?
Yeah,
just notice that you getting noticed by the whole 914. The whole 9 is looking at you. You a staple, bro. And fuck this fly. I got ADD. I ain't the most, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
but I sit down. I was just telling bro just earlier before we even started this show, like I'm so smart that I acknowledge that I'm not the smartest.
Yo, bro, you gotta know what to ask
questions.
I acknowledge that I don't know everything.
That's what I like about
styles. But the thing is about intelligence, you got to be willing to learn everything.
You got to be willing to
feel
listen, learn,
sit down,
and live.
Yes, absolutely.
You're not willing to do either of those three, bro. You're never gonna do none.
I think I'm just struggling with the last one. I'm getting better, but I'm struggling with the last one to live because
people,
bro would tell you we had many historic nights. And I just didn't celebrate it. We didn't celebrate it the right way.
Yeah.
We didn't do it the right way. It's just what it is because who we are and our demeanor. So I'm trying to break out of that. This podcast alone is enough for me to be like, yo,
it's gonna break that shell.
I got fucking Germ the Prophet on here. He's doing shit with Maya Capella. He's doing his shit like he getting niggas cribs. He's doing his shit for himself. His legacy as he spoke before. This shit is important to me. I'm on time. If not, I'm before. And that's for everybody that come on this show. You feel me? I love everybody, but it's just important that I emphasize the staple of what's going on right now. You feel me?
Appreciate that, King.
I came off a week and a half hiatus, and I'm sitting down with greatness. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all. Love both of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Greatness. This
You know what I'm saying? Like it's tough.
Right.
It's tough in here. It's real crowded, and like it flex me like everybody can't come up here, but everybody can come up here.
Yo.
If you got some shit going for you, I want to fuck with you. You heard? I want to talk to you. I want to get some money with you. I want to break bread. You heard?
Yeah.
And
just imagine if you had
that's how he's just
everybody.
talking shit.
Just imagine if you had everybody you needed in one centralized location, right? That's essentially what I do with my business. Is I create a resource hub where every type of business or service is associated with me. So, like when people need particular product services, I literally have someone to recommend for everything.
Okay.
From trucks, hairstylists, doctors.
CDLs. If y'all got them CDLs,
I
holla at my
got
guy.
everything.
Yeah.
Literally. I don't think there's somebody that I have chiropractors. We have everything under our umbrella.
Holla at him, man.
And the thing about it is the hood is structured the same way, like I was saying earlier, but it's just that the mentality and the opportunities.
Nobody teaching us.
Yo, bro, literally, we got all the black people in one location. Why is the hood not a centric place full of energy and life?
I had an old head tell me.
It used to be.
I had an old head tell me, right? You see how them Hispanic people get together?
Yo, bro, Chinese people, Chinatown, every major city in the world,
Jewish
and it's profitable. They make money in every major city in the world.
What is going on with us? I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't hear from me, man, I tell you, I love my culture. I love being black.
I love you.
Like, I ain't going front. I was a youngin' didn't know. I was trying to be Dominican because that shit was the wave. You feel me?
I was Dominican for a year.
I was Dominican for a year. But listen, I'm proud of my black skin. You know what I'm saying? I had a Malcolm X phase. You know what I'm saying? Like, where I had to understand what a black man is. That we come from greatness. We come from nothing. We come from this earth. You know what I'm saying? We are the earth.
Yeah.
And that's the truth. There's another segment of this show, right? Well, I read a lot, and hood niggas always feel like it's awkward to read. Like it's awkward to know big words. Why? I don't fucking know, nigga. Cause I could. Damn, my temper raising. I'm wilding.
Nah, that's good.
Nah, it's bad because I say things that shouldn't be said. But
unconventionalism.
Yes, and I'm working on catch. Yes, I'm working on catching myself. That's what this show is about too. People feel like if you know big words, you smarter than them or you trying to be better than them. No, it's about us growing. So when I say this word to me, every time I say a word to a nigga that he don't know, I feel like he should look it up. You know what I'm saying? So we can get smarter together and build the hood. So this goes into my segment of quotes, right? I have a quote right here from Napoleon Hill, right? And because I read a lot of books, right? So from Napoleon Hill, I got whatever your mind can conceive and believe it can achieve. Let me read that one more time because I fucked it up for y'all, right? Whatever your mind can conceive and believe it can achieve. From Napoleon Hill, man. I'm reading one of his books right now. I read Think and Grow Rich. I think that book is kind of pivotal for me.
Yeah, Think and Grow Rich was a great
It's
book.
one of them pivotal books because it teaches you that you are stronger than what you
And I
even
like
thought.
that he gives.
I didn't even know.
I like that he gives his own life examples of how he got started, the people that helped him.
Yeah,
and
like
the
Andrew
mentality
Carnegie
shit.
and all that. Yeah, that shit's tough because
Andrew Carnegie is a major person to even learn from.
Bro, I listen to raps and niggas say Andrew Carnegie. I don't know who that is. I didn't.
Yeah.
I read that book. I'm 20, maybe 24. I read that book and that shit changed my perspective on the whole shit. Like, because reading for me is like somebody talking to me. You know what I'm saying? So that shit ended up working out. And this quote right here is definitely, because look where we at now. Whatever I believed this shit, bro. Remember, I was in the basement, bro.
Yeah.
I'm in the basement doing this shit, doing podcasting, da-da-da. Not even podcast, not even knowing what it's called, right? Just doing it on Instagram. Saying some motivational shit. I lost my moms. I've been homeless. I've been in homeless shelters. I've been many high schools. I've been in many middle schools. You know what I'm saying? I've been in many situations where, nigga, you gonna eat or what? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna talk about it after. I'm humble. You know? I always been a humble soul. But I always been a nigga that gotta do it. You gotta make it move, and you ain't worried about who care about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let other niggas do that.
That's a
you know what I'm
fact.
saying? Let other niggas do that, right? So I get to a point where I'm like, damn, I did all of this shit. My mans from LA is definitely hitting me like, yo, bro, you need to start a podcast because I got my shit popping, but I want you to have your shit popping too. I'm like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? Let me see how it work out.
Yeah.
God work in mysterious ways. I link up. I got the spot. Link up. Every person I talk to about this show coming on here authentically said they wanted to. I didn't have to beg niggas. I didn't have to ask you 2 times. Bro, we talk 1 time. Give me my...
I'm living proof that what you're saying is facts. I'm living proof that what you're saying is facts.
That was a strong dap.
1 time, bro. He didn't hit me till the day of. He hit me today.
I fuck
What
with it.
time we gotta be
I
there,
fuck
bro?
with it. Y'all niggas are strong.
What time I gotta be there? I say, yo, bro,
I done
pull
fucked
up,
my head
da-da-da. I'ma pull up, da-da-da. No more words. Bro say, yo, da-da-da. I say, yo, don't worry about it. Good. We here. And that's the shit that I had the week off, bro. I tell you, bro, I went 6 days. I'm like, oh, shit. And I come here and I'm like, yo, that's what it's all about for me, bro.
No, bro, I'm telling
Sitting
you.
down. The dream, I achieved it. Like, I really achieved it. Like, and it's not dumb. Like, the dream not over. Like, you can dream for however long. You know, dreams
Dream
change.
until you die.
But the dream that I thought could happen is me being not solidified in a sense, but to have my team here with me, to fuck with me, to pull up, to actually be on time, to actually, you know what I'm saying, provide the necessities that need to be here.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's here.
Just don't get caught in like dreaming about living.
No.
You gotta
I'm
live
alive.
your dream.
I'm
bro.
alive.
You gotta-
I'm alive. That's
you
enough.
You gotta live that shit. You gotta come
Absolutely.
outside. You gotta know what you're doing, know what you're
Absolutely.
about.
Every
know
time.
the people.
That's the beauty. my thing is, I didn't think this shit was possible, right? I didn't think getting people to sit down with me was possible. I don't know, for whatever reason I had in my mind, I thought niggas was not gonna fuck with me. You heard? Like, because I am aggressive. I'm fire starter. You feel me? I do a lot of. I'm learning, but this is what the show is about, and it's about learning. I have people like you that come on here and show love and show support and be like, yo, I'm gonna sit down with bro because I know it gotta be about son.
So let me share 3 quotes that
talk to me
carry within me on a daily basis. So there's one quote, I'm not sure of the author, but there's one quote that says, if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will spend its whole life thinking it's stupid.
That's it.
That makes sense.
That shows you, here's one thing, the people that you surround yourself with are the people that you're gonna exchange your ideas with, and they're the people that are gonna give you feedback on what you're saying. Yeah. So if those people around you have limited thinking capacities and you're expressing your thoughts and your feelings to them, they have a limited perspective. So guess what? The answers that they give you, you should never take wholeheartedly because they don't even have the capacity to correspond with you in the way that you need for growth. So that leads to one author that I knew. His name is Germ, and he said, "Fuck them." Fuck them. It's one of the tough. I carry that. That's the second one.
That's tough. Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Yeah. And then the third one.
Fuck them.
My mentor. I wear this wristband every single day until I die. Right? It says, "I am a leader." Shout out to my mentor Hezekiah Griggs III. R.I.P. to him. His life is taken from a bit too short. But Hezekiah Griggs used to always say,
R.I.P. to him.
He said, "He who is greatest among you shall be your servant." And that let me know, and I thought about it, and a lot of the ways.
Hold on, can you say that one more time? Because that was a little too tough for the audience.
He who is greatest among you shall be your servant.
Fire. Okay.
Think about that. When you're in a classroom, who's the smartest person in there? Prospectively.
Teacher.
The teacher.
Yeah, absolutely. You're supposed
and
to
what are they doing? Serving, teaching.
Some shit they learn from.
Listen, the lifeguard.
Move on.
Who you think swim better, you or the lifeguard?
Lifeguard.
But who protects you though?
Lifeguard.
He's serving you.
That's fine.
The person who's the best at what they do is gonna give back.
Yeah.
That's why I'm able to do what I do because of my thinking ability. And my thinking pattern.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit fucked me up so much I couldn't even hit
We
that
outside.
line.
We are outside on What's the Word with Sah.
I couldn't even say I wanted to say
Prophets in the building with me.
Listen, this shit is my rap.
Yeah.
This is where I rap at.
Yeah.
You
That's
let me
all
type
balls
of
too.
contract and talk about shit. I'm a rapper.
He gave
I'm the
niggas
motherfucking superstar rapper.
84 balls. 82?
No cap, nigga.
86.
Talking about journey profit, man.
Niggas, balls, and wallets.
Yeah.
Oh my
You sound
God.
up to that. Yeah, bro did bring it to my attention.
What are we talking about?
He is wilding on y'all. He's wilding on y'all.
Come on, man. We outside for the people.
He got busy with that one. I ain't gonna lie. He fucked up my whole attention span. I ain't gonna lie. I can't think of nothing outside of what he just said to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit got me.
Because I knew this was gonna be a good episode.
Yeah.
I knew this was. And I really kept it low. That's how I am. Like, if you know you coming on this show, baby, just know it's gonna be low. Because at the end of the day, we building concrete foundation. We not building on sand. I don't care about no fucking clout. I don't care what you did or who you fuck with or none of that shit. You fuck with me for me, that's respect, nigga. That's love.
One thing I want to say.
Love. I'm not doing this off nothing. Well, bro, you know what really made me ask you to come on this show?
Wow, man.
You comment on my bro Goose. I say, yo, bro, I gotta ask a nigga to come on the show. Nigga, I comment on my nigga Goose. Nigga, that's my brother, nigga.
Yo, I'm
that's
telling
love,
you,
nigga. It be that small. I said, he comment on my brother. He gotta come on the show.
Bro, I tell you this.
Real shit.
Anybody on here watching this knows, I'm not even gonna say his name.
Yes, sir.
Bro, I was running for president of my college, right?
Okay.
None of my homies reached out to say, yo, good luck, hope you win, right? It was a little homie that I seen rapping and shit back in the town. He reaches out to me. You know what he says? He says, yo, bro, good luck, I hope you win. I write him back. I say, yo, bro, appreciate that. Matter of fact, if I do win, I'm gonna book you to perform at my school. I won. I booked him twice. The first day he came, my son was born.
Okay.
I bought him a car. Because he reached out to me.
Fire.
You never know what showing somebody love or showing somebody support will lead to.
Because it don't.
There's people who got relationships with me right now just because they say, yo, Germ, I hope you win.
That nigga pulled off.
Fire.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead.
There's people whose life has changed right now just because they say, yo, Germ, I don't believe them niggas.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, absolutely.
So that right there goes to show, yo, he commented on my mans. I'm going to bring him on the show.
Yeah.
That's how this shit works, bro.
That's exactly how it works.
People too cool and shit to show
I ain't
love.
too
like,
cool, bro. Listen.
Niggas too cool.
You want to know why?
I only know one too cool. He from New Rochelle and he do his thing.
You know what it is, though? Yo, I ain't going front. Shout out to our families. Shout out to our families, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to our families, right? Southern than the motherfucker.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
And
they not scared.
From there too.
They not scared to talk from nobody.
I love y'all.
You think they scared? Yeah, all right. And you know what happened is, I was in New York mode, right? I went down south on New York mode. Didn't work. Didn't work, right? But I got so accustomed to the hospitality that I said, yo, I gotta bring it back when I come back. Yeah, I'm not always friendly. I'm not saying like I always be like, what up, da da da. But when it's love, treat it like it's love.
Yeah.
Don't do no snake shit. Don't do no fake shit. Don't be trying Jake shit. Don't do none of that shit. And I ain't trying to fucking rhyme, but that's just what it is.
Don't be reserved at the end of the day.
Yeah, because
Accept
be yourself.
Be happy.
Be happy. Because that's one thing the South really taught me is you can love yourself in a different manner. Everybody don't gotta accept you.
That's a fact.
I mean, the South didn't only teach me that, but that I had a lot of fun in the South. Y'all can tell that. Y'all can tell that.
I'm probably one of the most unconventional.
You was unconventional when I first met you. You don't even remember. When I first met you. This nigga was super unconventional. I didn't even want to talk to bro. Like,
but he was not.
I'm a dap bro up, cause bro dapping everybody in a circle.
Yo, they said they love this platform.
Yo, we love you too, man. We love you too, and absolutely that come from the heart. Come from the heart. When I first met my guy,
I met him, but he was not on this.
He was not on this. The words he using now was not the words he was using then. I just want to say that.
Yeah, I used to be saying, pick him up, pick your mans up. Pick your mans up, man. He's looking bad.
Why we here today?
Yeah.
Huh? Come on,
Yo.
But see, I ain't gonna lie. That's why I want to say one
good
thing.
times. Knock niggas out.
Don't never take
Rob
it in a certain way where you can't look at your peers as inspiration.
Absolutely.
At the end of the day,
absolutely.
These two people I've known growing up. You feel me?
My whole life, damn near.
You can still look at somebody and look at them as inspiration. Look at them as motivation. Take information from them. You feel me? It ain't nothing to look at somebody your age. It doesn't matter if they doing better than you or something.
Absolutely not.
At the end of the day, you have to take.
You know what
like
it is.
Take what they take. What they give,
I ain't trying to get too racial.
Move forward, you feel me?
Yeah, that's a fact.
We've been taught some other shit. And I just want to say that.
There's people younger than us that are
some other shit,
bro.
and I need us to get back on course. Hip hop culture itself should show us what we should be fucking doing.
Yo,
you got Jay-Z a fucking billionaire, Nas a billionaire, Nipsey Hussle was on his way to be a billionaire. Like people, Dr. Dre a billionaire. Let me slow down because I'm a little intoxicated. What I'm saying is, they didn't lie to us. The first time we ain't been lied to in a long time.
Yeah.
444 was a monumental album.
Whoa.
444 was monumental, bro.
I played that shit back for 3 weeks.
I'm wild. I should never stand up on my own podcast.
I opened a new bank account with that one.
That's what made, like, I was already respecting Hov. I already seen him in concert, so that made me put him on a pedestal. But that album alone, I just want to say, yes, sir. We not dumb.
It's definitely one.
We not dumb.
That's definitely one.
That nigga Malcolm X resolution. 1080 pixel coming through your screen. He gave it to niggas in 444.
Yeah, definitely.
1080.
Bro, he talked about credit.
1080.
He talked about wealth building. He talked about legacy. 1080. Bro, what?
If you couldn't see it right then, nigga, I ain't gonna front. Because I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, but I'm willing to learn.
Yo, listen.
Right? That nigga said that when I listen, because I'm a music head. I love music. I listen to all types. Yeah, I said it before. You heard? That nigga said those sentiments. I said, yo, that nigga's right.
That shit resonates.
What the fuck am I doing? Hold on. I mean, there's a few things that he said that I can't agree with because I see the younger generation doing their thing.
Yeah.
But everything else, he was right. You know what I'm saying? He was right. And I appreciate Nas for that. I appreciate everybody that tries to show us the way. I appreciate Nori, niggas like Gilly and all them, you know what I'm saying, to show us the way, to not even show us the way, but give us guidance, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because niggas need that. Like, niggas don't be having pops at the crib. Niggas don't, moms work a full shift,
I met
48
my pops
hours.
at 24 years old, bro.
I met my pops at 11, but that's not
I still only met him twice.
Shit. I mean, me and my pops had a relationship really after, but you know what I'm saying? It was hard time. It was struggle, you know what I'm saying? Because I believed in my own way, he believed in his way. And we couldn't see eye to eye on father-son level. We seen eye to eye on street.
My man.
Yeah.
I couldn't have had no pops. I probably would have whooped his ass. Somebody trying to tell me what to do. Grown man trying to talk to me? What? You better chill out. God forgive me. Can I blame that? Can I blame that comment on the Patron?
I love my father. I love my father.
Listen, I don't know how my pops is. But all I know,
he was a hustler. Like my pops was a hustler.
Jeremiah C, you better watch your back. Don't come to son. Don't come to him talking crazy.
in my hands is like that.
Don't talk to him crazy.
Yeah, don't do that.
He coming at you.
Yeah, so we gonna just close out, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
I had a great time with you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you pulling up. Definitely got to get in tune with you. Myself personally. But we're gonna talk after that. Yeah. If there's anybody you need to shout out or show love to, please do it now. You know what I'm saying? What's the word? Shows love to everybody.
I guess you're gonna catch a shout out to my boy
Please
T-Mac. Shout out to my boy Faded at Mason Studio. Shout out to my partner Ace with A-List Lifestyle, A-List Agency. That's my guy right there. A lot of shit wouldn't even be possible without my partner. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the whole Mount Vernon. Shout out the whole Westchester 914. Shout out Alapac, the family, Capella. Know what's going on with us.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Shout out
sir.
everybody in here. Shout out
Yes,
to
sir. Yes,
what's
sir.
the word with Sah. Shout
Yes,
out my
sir.
boy
Yes,
Brian,
sir.
my boy Goose.
Yes,
Shout out
sir. Yes,
everybody
sir.
in here. You know what's going on. Shout out
Absolutely,
gang.
absolutely.
Shout out
Gang,
everybody.
gang,
Shout out,
gang,
that's a fact.
gang.
Yeah.
Goose, you got anybody shout out this week? Because Goose usually dead this shit. Go ahead.
3-letter entertainment.
3 letters entertainment. I respect that. Me. I'm shouting out to anybody still struggling with temperament. I'm shouting out to anybody that's still trying to find out who they are. I'm with you. Don't get this podcast shit fucked up. I'm with you. I'm shouting out to everybody getting this money. Stay focused. I'm shouting out to anybody trying to get this money. Stay focused. Shout out to all the youngins. Inspired to be better. You know what I'm saying? I'm shout out to everybody that's getting it. You know what I'm saying? I really shout out to everybody, man. I mean, the glory to God. You know what I'm saying? That I'm still here.
Whoever they with, I'm with. Fuck that. Gangsta.
Glory to God, I'm still here, yo.
9 too.
And shout out to the whole.
Oh yeah, I fuck with 159.
Shout out to 159. Shout out to
225.
225.
Grand House. All that.
Grand House. Shout out to Manhattan Ave, Greenberg, you know what I'm saying? If you didn't know, now you know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody doing their thing. Shout out to Q. Shout out to A-Boy. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Moneytown.
So
shout out to
A-Boy. You know what
I'm saying? Maya Capella. Shout out to Just Quinn. Shout out to me, myself, and fucking Jerm the Prophet. Fucking Goose in the fucking building with me. Shout out to Brian. Shout out to Miles.
30
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody.
in the building.
Everybody that's ever been supportive, anybody that always showed us love every time we've seen them and supportive of what we're doing, we love you. And
That's a fact.
That way.
I got no shortage of love for nobody that shows support.
Absolutely.
I got no shortage of love for nobody that said a good word.
And I show way too much love for y'all to cross me. That's how I feel.
That's
I'm gonna let that be
Salute
known.
to that. And yo, it's been What's the Word with Sah, man. Holla at me soon.
Show a problem, I'ma make a call. I ain't gotta rob him, he gon' take it off. Cause when Ghost slide, he don't make a noise. He gon' boom on him, made her wait the boy. You ain't even gotta hate it all. We don't like your face, we gon' scrape it off. Lead a block, then shake it off. Like fuck what you heard. Niggas want smoke, then I'm lighting the curb. Fuck all that waiting, I'm likely to serve. Fiend or I or the lines getting blurred. I got a problem with bitches that stick to my hip, cause the dick that I get make a back for a fix. Sorry, little mama, it is what it is. Get what I get, but it ain't a kid. Back against the wall, we ain't really had nothing. Took a risk, turned nothing into something. Hit the trap, we gon' take it across the country. Took a loss, then the money started coming.
Stack. I ain't worried about taking the loss, just know that I'm getting it back. Overtime, go hard, start till I get this shit on the map. Gotta grind, go for a store funds till I can chill and relax. Until